That's great. That's great. Yeah, what's up?
That's
Limo
fantastic.
Talk. Here we go.
Here we go.
Tea time with Teresa with a
Here
tight
we go.
shirt
Share
on.
the show. Share the show. Share the show.
I got
share
the
the
old
show.
fashioned.
Bobby's got the old shirt
The
on.
Limo Talk shirt.
You got the new. You like the new shirt, huh?
I
But-
like it.
But you got bleach all over it.
Well,
too.
I like it now that it has. I have now. It's personalized.
Now it's got character.
Nobody can steal my shirt
That's
because I'll
right.
know this
No,
one
you'd
is
be
mine.
like, they'll be like, it's not yours, Rich. Not
Yeah.
yours. I got a fucking huge bleach stain on it.
All right, so you got a
That's
baby.
fine.
You got a baby nighty coming to you for Jackson. You know
He
that,
told me,
right?
yeah.
All right, so I bought you a baby
That's nice.
nighty. So Limo Talk, it's me, Ince41, Ince41.com, GothamGoldGraz.com, StrongIslandTV.com, Paradise Studios. Tea time with Teresa Farrell, wearing the new shirt, nice and tight. Her
Share the
boobs
show,
look good.
Share the show.
Board up extraordinaire Richard Zarelli back after a 1-week hiatus up in Cortland watching 7.95 ERA. The man, the myth, the legend, Bobby Ince41.
Nice to be back.
Inzarello. Welcome back.
Fresh
everybody.
back from City Field for three games in the last 2 days.
How's that go? How's the atmosphere in that? Now that Buck,
You know what's amazing? I mean, I know that today was, to me, was a sad day because I really like Buck Showalter a lot. But you kind of knew the handwriting was on the wall when they got the new president of baseball operations, Stearns. And you kind of figured that he was probably going to want to pick his own manager.
but you wouldn't have given him a chance.
But I would have kept Buck another year. But that's, I mean, what am I?
I think he's a good baseball man.
He's a
I know.
great baseball man.
Yeah.
I think he really cared about the
But
nuances.
you
of-
could see when his announcement was made and he came, he was very emotional, and the fact that the players stood out in front of the dugout as he went to home plate to put the lineup out, they clapped for him standing on
so
the
that
field.
tells me
Yeah.
that
They
like
love him.
So
I
that's,
love him.
See, now there's the problem because if you loved him, you're supposed to play good for him.
You can't play better than you're capable of playing.
I'm not saying play better, but listen, they had 101 wins last
That's
year.
like telling T-ball players that we need you to play Major League ball. These guys were not playing well. They just did not. They just didn't have it.
No.
Buck Showalter's been fired, so we're going to discuss
He's not
that.
fired. It wasn't
He
fired.
resigned, or he's
They were
stepping
they
down.
might have said to him, "Listen,
not
we're
coming
going
back.
to reassign you in the organization." He probably said, "No, I ain't doing that."
Yeah,
You know.
he's going to do what Terry Collins did. Went to all these different.
Yeah, so he'll be on SNY for about a year or
Yeah,
two.
which will be good. Board up extraordinaire. He's got us watching the Kansas City Jet game. I think the score is 17-0, and in honor of this score, we put Taylor Swift on to start the show because I heard she's already been
because
shown like
she
20
needs-
times
she
already.
needs some music
She's
played for.
worked into all the promos. She's well embedded into this Sunday night football game.
Something's
tonight.
up with that.
Well
now I'm
embedded.
starting to.
She's well embedded into something.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah,
Kelsey's
we
got to be hung
know.
like a horse.
they did a promo for NBC Sports that said tailor made for Sunday night
Oh,
football.
God.
Yeah, this was.
That was on the promo.
I think there is more to this than meeting the eye here.
She's
Yeah.
got a thing coming out.
There's
this
got to be
week
something
now.
on NBC coming
No,
out.
she's got a live a movie coming out of her live tour, if I'm right. And
Oh, it's hitting movie theaters.
yeah, it's hitting movie
Yes.
theaters. So now they're starting to talk about it. So they must have made a deal and said, "Well, if you're coming, we're going to play your music. We're going to push your events that's coming up, and let's rock and roll."
They're
You,
gonna
don't,
change
you don't
that.
have to push any
They're gonna
events
change
for
the
her.
set.
They've changed the name of halftime to Swift Time.
Yeah. And instead of, are you ready for some football? It's
what's
gonna be,
coming
are you
next.
ready for some Taylor?
She's going to get 17 million to 18 million tonight. And usually, I think it's 13 to 14. She's going to add 4 to 5 million just watching that.
Absolutely.
Of people that didn't know what football was, supposedly. And I heard that if you look at the field,
Really?
everybody's red. So they sold the Jet season ticket holders took
Yes.
advantage of
Yes.
the situation,
Yes,
trying to
they
get
did.
their money back.
Yeah.
They probably, if they have a,
Why not?
If they have a $200 ticket, they probably sold tonight for $2,000.
Yeah.
And you know what? I
Yeah.
guarantee you they got it because these Swifties want to be in the stadium, even if Taylor
Right.
Swift is
They
just
want to
there.
breathe the air
Dude,
that
it's-
she's
it's-
breathing.
They
It's
just ran in
true.
to take a pee. They want to be there.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
And it's
Doesn't
sick.
matter.
It's true.
It's right.
It's,
Doesn't matter.
listen, my daughter Maria is a big Swiftie, loves them. Wife went to the concert. She's sold. My other daughter, I mean, my wife says to me tonight. She goes, what time is Taylor Swift on tonight?
Oh my God.
And I go,
Swift off. It's
I
not a
go-
kickoff anymore. It's a Swift off.
it's a football game.
Yeah.
All right, the Chiefs
Not
are playing the
anymore.
Jets. Exactly. What time is Taylor Swift on tonight?
No.
Well, that's a little bit beyond my
Well,
Give this
respect.
man a napkin.
but that's
You
the
got a
impact
napkin in here?
that she
I
has.
can't get into that.
It is.
I wouldn't care who it was. Nobody to
No
me is that
napkin.
important. But
There's
Hey,
balls.
whatever makes your day. I think that the publicity is it's just fun. It's fun for the sport, but
Fun.
when you think about it, you should be into it for the football of it all. And now we're going to worry about what Taylor Swift is doing. Who cares? I don't know. It's fun, I guess. I don't know.
It's gonna.
It's just not my thing.
It definitely has an impact.
It's not my thing either, but I'm telling you, something's up. Something's being done.
No, she's probably got some deal somewhere.
That's crazy.
Who
She's
knows?
gotta have
So
something.
anyway, I'm gonna get again. Please, we're giving her enough time.
Go ahead, change the subject.
I'm at
Bobby.
City Field today,
Yeah.
and I'm working at the Clover Club with my friend Mike
Okay.
White.
Okay, Mike White. I saw your shirt, right? You like your
Right.
shirt?
We with Jimmy at all today?
Jimmy, I didn't see today or yesterday.
okay.
Yesterday I was in the Empire Suites, which was really cool. I saw Daniel
Nice.
Murphy. He was up there. Carlos
Mm.
Beltran was up there, and Daniel Murphy was very cool to talk to. I said hello. But today I walk in, all of a sudden I see Brian Quinn from Impractical Jokers walks right up to me, and I go, "Hey, good to see you." He goes, "Good to be seen," like that's what he said. I go, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I'm in the Clover Club." I said, "You in the Clover Club? Pretty cool." So I go, "Where's the other guys?" He goes, "Where are the other guys? They're fucking pussies."
No.
That's what he said. He goes, "No, they didn't come."
Wow.
They s- How's the atmosphere there? I mean, is it just
With
the
Q.
with the not Q with the fans? I mean, like, was it a good?
You think that they're like glum? They're not.
No.
There was a good crowd. I mean, it was 25,000 maybe today.
Okay.
There were 40,000. There was 40,000 tickets sold,
Mm-hmm.
but like 25,000 showed up, and nobody was glum.
All right.
Nobody's glum. What are you kidding me? Shake Shack is open.
Ready
you know,
to go.
You know, you got Dunkin' Donuts coffee. You got Mr. Softy. You got all kinds of good food, and the team store is open, and you can buy a jersey, whatever you want to do. Nobody gives a shit about the game. Stop
Dude.
that.
I had the funniest story
No,
about a Jet fan. My friend Charlie is a huge Jet fan.
Okay.
Tries to find out if you can get tickets to opening night for Rogers.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
2 weeks before, finds out he's getting 2 tickets for $450 a pop. Now this guy's, he's not making money. He's doing all right, but $450, $900 for 2 tickets is a lot of money.
That's a lot of fuzzles, man.
Pays for the tickets.
Uh-oh.
Gets there 20 minutes late.
No.
I'm afraid. I'm very afraid.
It's even worse.
Got stuck in traffic.
He gets there on time. On time. Excited, ready to go. The stadium's all
Did he sound
revved
like
up.
this?
Yeah.
He goes, you know what? They're on defense.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, everybody's like rooting him on, and he goes, you know what? I went to go get a beer.
Oh my God.
So he goes. Wait. So he goes to the concession stand, and the line is too long. So he decides to go to merchandising. He goes into the merchandising area and buys a $180 Aaron Rodgers jersey.
Oh my God.
Authentic Aaron Rodgers jersey. So now he's $180 down on the jersey. He's buying the
Damn.
beers.
So he's already over $1,000 in the hole.
He's two tickets at $450 a
I
pop.
see where this is going.
So he's at $10.90.
Is he married?
Say about yes, he's
Yeah,
married
not
with
anymore.
children.
He's in trouble.
He's got to be at about
He's
11.
living in his
He's got
car
to be at
now.
$1,200.
Oh yeah, he's deep.
He's sitting online.
is
Says, you know
deep.
what? I'm going to wait there. He watches. He goes, all right, I'll miss the first offensive
Oh,
series.
no.
He sits
Oh, my
there,
God.
and all of a sudden, on the 4th play, Aaron Rodgers gets hurt, and he lays out. He says he yelled, "Fuck!" and everybody turned around, and there he is. So he spent $900 on
Oh my
tickets,
God.
I would have been right back to the team store.
$190 at
Yeah.
the team store.
Keep your receipt.
My
Beers.
jersey expired.
Transportation. He was. I know he was tailgating early.
Wow.
Wow.
No, he's up to
That
he's,
was
he's
free.
1,500 in the hole here.
Yes, he's 1,500 in the hole. He never got to see Aaron Rodgers play. Saw him get hurt on regular.
I heard
TV.
they got films. You could look at them.
Wow.
I felt so bad for him. He goes, Aunt, I was excited. You heard me. I couldn't wait to go. I got tickets. I thought this was it. We could play. We're gonna make the Super Bowl. We're gonna make the
You didn't even
playoffs.
see him get hurt.
He goes,
You just heard it.
he goes. I looked up at the TV and I just screamed out, "You got to be!"
This is
fucking-"
the argument I make about people who make all this money
It's crazy.
paying tickets for a game, paying for tickets for a game, and paying athletes the amount of money they pay them. You can't guarantee anything in sports. You can't guarantee. Like, I go to a Met game. Let's say I said this about Mike Piazza like 5, 10 years ago, 12, whatever. How long did he retire? 20 years ago. And somebody was arguing with me about it then. And this was my thing. I was like, I could buy tickets for a Met game today, spend a few $100s, and Mike Piazza could go and strike out 4 times tonight. And I came to see Mike Piazza.
Right.
Right? And they go, because they were comparing it to going to a Broadway show. It's not the same as going
No,
to a
it's
Broadway
not.
show. You go to a Broadway show, you're pretty much guaranteed you're going to get a top-notch peak performance.
Correct.
Great performance.
Yes.
They're not going to, no one's trying to fuck their day up. No one's trying to throw a curveball they can't hit. You know, they're sitting there and they're going, we're going to work together and we're going to make a great show, and it's going to be a great show. And even if the lead in the show can't do it, they got a stand-in who's probably somewhat just as good.
Just
all right?
as good.
Right? It's no Bette Midler, but it's, right?
No bet me.
No Bette Midler. So Seinfeld reference, folks. Some referencing. Right? So, but you go to a Met
I
game.
love that you know that.
I go to a Met game, right? And I could go, and my favorite pitcher, let's say when I was a little kid, I go, Dad, I want to go take it. Tom Seaver's pitching Saturday. Tom Seaver's he gets shelled in the first inning. I mean, my day's over.
Yeah.
Man.
Rodon, right?
Right? Well, Rodon, I mean, come on. But, but a football player is even more fragile. I'll never forget. I said this before the game. I was in the bullpen gate at Citi Field when the game started. Somebody said to me, they go, what do you think about Aaron Rodgers with the Jets? I go, it's pretty, I think people are getting a little too crazy about all this because they were talking Super Bowl. I said, they're getting a little crazy. I said, because I remember 1999. I said, Vinny Testaverde took the first series of downs.
Yep.
I says, and he tore his Achilles.
Yep.
Right? And he was done for the year. The season was over right then and there.
Right then and there.
And sure enough, that's exactly what happened to Aaron Rodgers just a few minutes later. Somebody goes, what the fuck is it with you? Did you put a curse on him? I was like, no, I didn't put a what? They go, well, he just tore his Achilles.
Yeah, I just felt bad for Charlie because he when I spoke to him the other day.
Charlie's
He's
living in a van down by the river.
cheers.
Well,
Cheers, brought up.
anyway,
But
if
I'm-
Jason
can I
from the
listen to some
bullpen
music?
gate is watching, hi, Jason. How are you?
Hello,
Good to
Jason.
see you.
Hands watch.
If the guys from Lemon Ice King, I was just at Lemon Ice King. If they're watching, because I told them to tune in, they said they might.
Hey, Lemon
If
Ice
they're
King, a
watching, thank you for the great
Corona.
service. I went over to 108th Street and I got myself a half
Nice.
gallon
Ooh,
of
baby.
lemon ice, and he goes, well, if you're
Nice.
buying it for a bunch of people, he goes, why don't you buy the rainbow, because it's got a couple of different
No,
flavors.
no,
I said, because I've sworn off my entire life that I only buy lemon. If nobody likes the lemon,
Are we
I'm
eating
sorry.
that? Are we gonna eat that now?
Yeah, we're
Lemon's
gonna
the
have that in a
best.
few minutes.
Okay. What
Right,
was
so if you can't go to Lemon Ice
Go
King,
with the sweet wine.
do you do Marino or do you do Luigi?
That's a good
I don't
question.
do either one of them because they're not near me. So
No, I'm just saying they sell them in the store.
yeah, I won't go buy something in the store in a little cup. No. I want fresh ice out of a big bin.
Okay.
I want a 5-gallon bin of fucking ice.
So would you
that
pick
this-
Marino or Luigi?
Barino's is good.
I like Marino over Luigi.
I like
have to
Marino.
say.
I like the Marino's the cup, right? Where the stuff
Well,
is on-
Luigi's the cup too.
But okay, I
Remember
like.
when you used to go to the ballpark, you buy the ice cream, and they give you that little wooden fucking stick,
Yes.
and you'd be eating that. I would mix it
I
all
hate
together.
that stick now. I can't even eat that. I can't even. I
Why?
can't
It
even.
was like going to the doctor's and getting a tongue depressor.
It was the worst.
Say
It's the worst.
Lick
But
that
yeah.
stick.
Well, they don't sell that anymore either, do they?
Oh
Put it-
no,
put
but
No.
but that
No.
tastes. Right. You're gonna remind me of that shit now.
Yeah,
Thank
you got that wood. And I used to chew on the wood when it was over.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
I'd be
yeah.
chewing on it, and I split
yeah.
it in half and make a little, make 2 flat sides go together and chew on that. I should have known then I was a
Chew on
frustrated
that, chew
fuck.
on that.
But yeah,
Not you.
no.
I want to thank everybody for
Bit
last
early
week.
on.
Without Teresa, Tea Time with Teresa,
Listen to me.
and without
Listen to me.
without
I'm
Brought
gonna-
Up
no, no,
Extraordinaire,
I'm gonna
we
straighten this
kicked
out right
ass
now.
last week,
I'm
man.
glad you kicked
Big
this, but let me
show.
tell you something.
Big show,
Someone
though.
made
Really
an
big show.
announcement 2
Really
weeks
big
ago.
show.
What? Who?
We're not going to be doing limo talk next week because Richie's not going to be here and I'm not going to be here. And then he looks at the both of us, right? And he goes, "We're not doing it. We're not doing it." So that's the last I heard.
Yeah,
But then he said something,
He
and he
said
goes, "I
nothing.
want to do it the next day." He goes, "I want to do the show." And
Yeah,
I
but
looked
Yeah, I
at
don't
him.
think you
Nobody
heard this
told
part.
me
I don't think
anything.
you heard this
Am
part.
I telling the
Nobody
truth?
told
Yeah, because he did. I said,
But no one-
what's that bullshit? I go, well, we're not going to do a show. I said, you don't just take off. So he goes, all right, you want to come in? Come in. So I said, fuck it. So I came in.
I think you should be pretty proud of us right here.
I am
Yeah,
proud
on
of
this
you.
table right here.
At this
we
table.
are at this table
At this table.
in the entire network of Strong Island TV
Oh, here
and,
we go.
and Paradise
Here we
Studios.
go.
Share the show. Share the show.
we
Share
are
the show.
we are the
I
only
don't like to toot my own horn.
we are the only two
But-
shows that have been nominated 4 times in a row.
Baby.
All right, I found out we
4
must.
times in a row. We're the Susan Lucci
Yeah, we-
of the
you
know,
best
it's
of
funny.
Long Island.
We're never gonna
Oh,
win.
God.
We're never.
Look who we're up against.
my good friend, my Dale friend, Linda, sent me a thing, and she goes, "Oh, you were nominated again," and it says, "Winners 0 times running."
Oh, I wrote that. I wrote.
Zeros.
Well,
I
it's
wrote.
true, Mike.
I
Oh,
go
great.
4 times running, zero
I'm
times
gonna have
winning.
to get my niece's high school, Farmingdale High School, to vote for me.
He sends out a text the other day
I'm
with
gonna
this
have
thing,
to.
and I'm like, great. So we've been nominated again for
Yes.
the award that we will lose
But I didn't think
to
we,
the high school
time
kids
out,
on
but
the
I-
podcast.
But I didn't think we were. So last week I turned to
You-
Bobby.
yeah,
I
you
bitched.
announced it.
I bitched because
Yes.
we were on 2 ballots last year. It was Limo Talk and Limo Talk with Graz.
Right.
Yes.
We weren't
Right.
on. They
Me,
weren't.
me and Bobby were voting for Limo Talk. Heavy.
I voted absentee.
yeah.
No, you told me you voted for tea time.
Yeah, you voted for tea time.
I
So-
got I got a bunch of dead people to vote
The
for.
next
I
day,
voted for Teabag with Teresa. That's the one. No wonder why I didn't.
tea bag with Teresa.
Really?
That'd be great if somebody was sitting over you with their balls on your.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you got to
great.
describe it. Okay.
I know.
Really?
Yes, this
Yeah.
is tea time with Teresa.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know that France is above me tonight with
my
his extra
God.
large balls. Is this? What do you do for a living? What's your name? Patty Penelope? Are you? Were you
Anyway.
on, were you on? Were
We
you
were-
on?
I'm just
We
so
were
happy-
talking about
not
something.
Nothing, but I've been nominated for 2 things this year.
Oh.
Both of them.
No, yes, for each one. Pride and joy. All right, listen to me. So
Chastity belt.
I was nominated for Tea Time with Teresa. Thank you, everyone, for the nomination. Please vote for me. Voting started today, and it's through December something.
Are you gonna
Well,
tell them
early
about
voting.
And vote for Limo Talk too. Vote for both of us, because if we both, one of us wins, it's a win-win. Anyway,
It's never gonna
but
happen.
the second thing I was nominated, I woke up the other day and I was excited because NYLIF, the New York Long Island Film Festival, which is taking place in Lindenhurst, I woke up to be nominated for Best Comedian in a feature or short.
I guess there was no others.
No, there's 8 of us in the category. There's 8 of us in the category. So I was one of
Really?
8 chance of
In a
winning.
short.
No, it's a feature. It's a feature film. It was a feature film.
Well, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
That's
I
good
appreciate
stuff.
that because I woke up and I was like, what?
I don't think I'm worthy to sit next to you. No, I haven't
Hey,
been
listen, if you're not doing anything next Saturday, I want to tell you right now, come to the Belmore Theater to see a it's free.
Other people say there's free shows.
It's
like
a short film called The Graveyard Medium, which I'm in.
everything
And
got
then,
grave
they're
in
showing,
it.
and then they're showing another film that my friend Michael is in, and both of them were written and directed by my beautiful friend Maria. Hello, Michelle Astor. Hi. Haven't seen you in a while, woman.
She says hello to you. She didn't say hello
she
to
says
us.
hi to No, she don't care about you.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
so
Soon
come-
she's
so
going.
come next
soon
Saturday.
she's going to. Soon she's going to.
Yeah, the seat's gonna be empty.
Things are going to be changing around here
Okay.
just a bit.
Anyway,
Okay,
so come next
I'm just
Saturday,
letting you
and I
know.
want you to bring your daughter because it's
I know.
important that she sees it and meets. I want to introduce her
Yeah,
to some
yeah.
people.
I listen. Like, all kidding aside, I'm very happy for everybody here. I want this place to do great.
Oh,
I bust
absolutely.
balls,
Yeah.
and I'm a little sarcastic, and I
What?
might and,
A little?
and I might be a ball buster.
No.
But I want everybody to do good.
Can't be.
Not better than us, but good. You know what I'm
Tea
saying?
time a close second.
Yeah, tea time a close second because you've been with me for 5, 8, 6 years, whatever the hell
I've
it's
been with
been.
you longer than that.
It's 7
It's
years.
gonna be
7
it is
years.
Gonna be,
It's going to be a
it'll
while.
be 8 years.
Yeah.
8 years, because I had my surgery
Fan-
9
that's
years in March.
fantastic.
Yeah.
8 years with you guys.
That's what Linda
8
sent
years
us.
with these guys.
She saw it on Facebook.
What?
Anthony Grassett updated his cover photo.
Yeah.
Nominated 4 years running, winning 0 years running.
Yeah, it's the
running.
Well, it's the truth.
Why would you even write that?
Because I got a couple of chuckles out of that, and I you know what?
Trying to get some chuckles.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
It's all about the chuckles, Bob.
It's all about chuckle.
It's all about the
You got a
chuckles.
chuckle.
I want to get
Yeah.
a chuckle out of everybody.
You
I
know,
want to get a chuckle.
Dan Rotney says hello, Taz. Taz, the resident artist.
she's saying hello.
Chris Smith-
Ann isn't here. Taz isn't here. She's saying hello.
Yeah.
Right. They
The fuck am
talk
I
to each
listening to
other.
here?
Oh, I also said I love your T-shirts from Michelle Astor. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it.
Share the show.
Share the show. We
share the
love you.
show.
It's all in good fun. I'm rooting you on. I hope you kick ass. And you at the beginning, I tried to give you as good advice as I could have, and I hope I did the right thing. Bruno Capolo. All right, so I'm sending a shirt out to Bruno.
Oh, cool.
I'm sending a shirt out to Taz.
Nice.
Some places are a shout out. We send a shirt out.
I was sending a shirt out to you're right. Louis Gatto's getting a shirt.
Nice.
Somebody else is getting a shirt.
Who else is getting a shirt?
You get a shirt.
Share the
You
shirt.
get a shirt. You
Share
get
the
a
shirt.
shirt.
Oh, I
Make
gotta-
a new
what
shirt.
about
up.
Taz's
Share
mom?
the shirt.
No, Ann Rothi.
Taz's mom get a
Ann
shirt?
Rothy's annoyed me a little bit. I haven't decided if I'm sending her a shirt.
Oh.
I'm busting the chops.
I know you're busting them.
I'm
All right, so I
busting.
just want to tell you next
Next.
Saturday, the 7th at
Yes.
noon to
Yes.
1:30, Belmore Movie Theater will be showing the short Graveyard Medium and the movie Addiction.
Can we
So-
ever go a show without mentioning Gravesend or Graveyard
No,
Medium?
it's great. That's the
or-
short. It's a
right?
short. It's a short film that I'm in, so it's free.
You know
So
what the next movie she's going to be in?
What?
It's called Grave Consequences. Gravely ill.
if you're not doing anything
Or-
next Saturday,
or
come to the
Batgrave.
Belmore
Yeah,
Theater.
Batgrave.
Batgrave or Ray Negron.
Ray Negrave.
If you guys don't do anything, you should really come next Saturday.
T. I'll come see it.
And bring Emma. Seriously.
She's in Jersey and Rider
Go
University.
get her for the
She don't
weekend.
want to
Oh
come
my
and hang
God.
out with me. Are you kidding me?
I'll be in Cortland next weekend.
Tell her I'll be there. She'll come see me.
So thank you to everybody for the fantastic numbers that we did last week.
Fantastic.
Dude,
Fantastic.
we have-
Thank you
And
for
it was
the
just the two of them.
thank you for the nomination 4 years running and
Yes.
the fact that we haven't won 4 years running.
and we're not going to win
Thank you
this
to
year.
Grimes for pointing out these 0 years
Are we
winning.
up against the kids again in
Yes.
that high school?
You know what? I don't even know.
Yeah, it was funny. I saw a meme today that somebody was showing a bunch of guys a family watching a football game, and it was like an old time 13-inch TV screen. They had these old
bunny
fashioned
ears?
bob, with the rabbit ears.
Yeah.
They had a little bag of popcorn. The mother's wearing like a house dress, and it said
House
the
dress.
the last Jet Super Bowl party.
Oh.
Yeah. What's the score, by the way? Brought up a thread?
Hold on. I was having trouble with the feed.
Oh, you haven't?
I was.
I'm in trouble with the feed.
All right.
The
I'm going to
NBC
check.
feed.
I'm going to check who's
Have a
nominated
munchkin.
on the air.
We got
right now.
balls. Are these your balls?
Can
Can I have one?
Look at you,
I gotta tell you something. I don't know
Oh,
what's.
no.
I don't know what's going on with
pumpkin
you.
spice.
It is
I don't know what's going on with you, but you are becoming
I
very.
thought they were plain.
No.
I hate pumpkin.
2 minutes to go. 2
could
minutes to
you
go.
hate
Second
pumpkin?
quarter,
I
guys.
hate
A
pumpkin.
what's
normal
the
person who hates
Scores
pumpkin
20 to
Oh,
12.
no.
can't be.
Chiefs.
Oh, they scored.
You
All
wanna
That's
get
good.
out?
No.
20 to 12.
right. So 2023,
Jets
the Long,
Jets are only down by 8.
Long Islanders voted for the Baldwin Bruins, the sports podcast. In 2022, again, the Baldwin Bruins sports podcast. In 2021, it was Joe DeJesus and his Acoustic Mondays, and him and Del Judas. They kicked ass.
Right.
And then the year before that, I think, was Brimstone, the wrestler.
Brimstone won 3 or 4 years
Yeah,
in a
and then,
row.
yeah, he won 3 or 4
Running.
years.
Yeah,
What?
4 years running.
4 years running.
right.
But it doesn't say I want to vote. But I'll find out. And next week or the weekend, whenever we're on next, I'll have a list
We
of.
have to post the
I haven't posted anything.
we have to post the link.
How many people are really voting for us, man?
I don't know.
You got to
What?
get people to
You
vote.
gotta pay for what?
You got to pay for what?
You gotta buy the award like a freaking Academy Award?
It's a
Didn't he retire from the show?
it's a total farce.
Don't these people make enough money? I think, you know what I think though? And I'm gonna say it right here. It should not be a popularity contest.
And it is. And
Okay.
that's why I don't give a
I
shit.
know it is.
So why would you even tell everybody to go vote? You put it on 15, 16 different groups. Why?
Why? Because obviously you're trying to get votes, but the thing is, they need judges. They need judges to watch the podcast
yes.
and make a decision.
Yes,
That's what they need to do.
It's a moneymaker.
Correct. Yes.
The king
Yes.
of fucking thing.
The king of fucking.
Does anybody hear what he's saying right
No, they don't hear because he's not
That's
using a microphone, so
crazy.
nobody hears
That's
anything.
Crazy.
So it looks like we're just staring at the
all
space.
right, so
Yeah,
I mean, I
basically.
appreciate someone
All
nominating
right, so let me interpret what Bobby Lacera just said.
He said he had to
said
pay
it's
money
all a
for
bunch
his
of bullshit that
award.
if you win, you got to pay for the award, and you have to pay to go to the award presentation, dinner, and all that bullshit. It's all a moneymaker. So, well, you know what? I don't want to win this fucking thing, and I want to be unnominated right now. I want our nomination. I want it rescinded,
I think it's
and I
denominate.
denounce the Best of Long Island Forum right here, right now. I say, no way, we don't want to win. If we do win, we will refuse the fucking award.
Like
That would be good.
Brando.
Like Brando.
What are you
I'm going to
doing?
send up Little
Marlon
Feather.
Brando. What are you
I'm going to send up Chief Little Feather
Yes.
to fucking accept our award and tell them to
Little Feather?
jam it up their asses.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's viral. I like somebody wrote on Facebook, they go, listen to what I'm saying here. Whole rant, and then he goes, let's make this go virtual.
Virtual.
We'll get Taylor Swift to pick up the award.
Can I ask you a question? If you're not going to come on the air, why are you going to yell things out in the back?
Good question.
All right, you know what? We want you back, and you won't allow it to come back. So you know what? We're
All right,
not
his
going to
que-
allow you to do this.
Go sit on a
Oh, He's good
microphone.
where he is.
His answer was he doesn't want to come
I
on
didn't
the
know
show.
this. This is good
Right.
information.
He
This is
retired from the show.
educational.
He retired from the show.
You know what?
He's retired.
What's all of a sudden you become a big supporter of things that come out of his mouth?
Of whose mouth?
His mouth.
This is turning into Abbott.
I'm
and
the one
Costello here.
saying he
It is. Who's
retired
on
from the
first?
show and
I don't
nobody's
know.
hearing him. Have you heard anything I've said?
Grass.
Yes.
I
Share
said
the
nobody
show.
hears him. He's not talking into a mic.
Could you ask the folks to share the show?
Share the show.
I'm not
Share the
exactly
show. Share
supporting
the
him.
show. Share the
All
show.
right, it's getting a little too hostile for me. I don't know. I might have to
With that
leave.
jacket on? I'm like sweating with the. You got a jacket on.
I, don't,
Bless
I
you.
think it's
A
nice
jacket.
and comfy in here.
Yeah, it's fine. in
It was
here.
77 degrees today. 77. It's going to be 80 degrees on Tuesday and Wednesday.
77
I'm going
WABC
to the
degrees.
beach. I'm going to the beach.
time and
Tuesday,
weather on the
Wednesday, 80
ones
degrees.
here at
On the
Limo
ones.
Talk.
All right, so the return of Lou Gallo sometime in
Go
the
ahead.
next two shows. Buck is gone. The Jets and the Chiefs. We were nominated also with Teresa. What's next? Let's make an appointment to go do that dinner bet.
Oh, when
All
are
right,
we
let's
going to
do it.
Parkside?
Yeah,
When are we going?
Parkside.
Next
So
yeah.
all
I
on
can
grass.
taste that
Yankees
tuna
didn't
steak.
make it.
Woo!
Mets didn't make it. Mets we knew in June they weren't making it, but Graz kept hoping.
What do we? What
He
do they
was-
got for like
listen, he lit a
appetizers?
candle.
We gotta start with a little.
We're getting-
we gotta start with a little appetizer.
Well,
first.
happy appies.
Oh, I'm not eating all day.
Buongiorno.
Sweat now. You're going to be sweating when you get that bill.
Buonasera. Welcome.
and wait. You
They have
have,
like
Richie,
any
Richie,
gelato for
We got
dessert?
Richie,
gelato.
Oh,
you
yeah?
have to get,
And we
Richie,
got to have cannolis.
No,
What?
you have to get the homemade wine. Their homemade wine.
Oh, homemade
red
wine
homemade
sounds
wine.
In
delicious.
fact, I want you guys to get the
Sounds
homemade
delicious.
wine. It's a
so
lot
good.
cheaper than the regular wine.
No, not necessarily.
And I'm buying a bottle when we leave because they sell the bottles. They're so good.
Do you
Can't
know them
wait.
when you walk in and they go, "Oh, Bobby,
No.
que fi?"
Hey, quesadilla.
Que fa.
What do you say?
No.
What do you know?
No, you come as a ditch.
Come si dice, Bobby?
Hey, it's Italian Heritage Month.
It is Italian. By the way, yes, it's Italian.
It is October.
Meredith. This is Italian Meredith.
Yes.
But it's also, and I had to bring
And we're
this up, and
speaking
you know,
Italian.
since we all have to
We
be.
speak in Italian. It's also breast
I was
cancer
just gonna
awareness
say
month.
that.
So get your girls checked.
There you go. Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Wear
How
your
many
pink
times
ribbons.
a year you have to go?
Everybody should
You
go.
go once
She
a
goes
year
every
for
few weeks.
mammography.
Dr. Lou, can I make another appointment for next Friday? Same time?
Once a year for my mammo. As a matter of fact, I have to make an appointment.
Showing up in
I do.
slippers.
She's got a 90 on.
little
No,
90.
I look forward to my breasts being pressed down by a vice like the shape of a pancake, and hoping they bounce back up when they're done.
Well, that's all. It's about faith. It's about having
Yeah.
faith.
Really, really.
You have faith in the system that was invented by a
It
man.
is. Let me tell you something. It is not a pleasant experience at all, but
Ah,
it
come
must be
on.
done.
Has to be
Come
done.
on, what? Put
Well,
your balls in a vice and see.
Well,
if
that's
they
what my
pop
wife
back
says. Why
up.
don't you go stick your penis in this thing and let's see what
I'm
happens?
telling you, it's not a fun experience.
You know what?
No, she says it's not fun.
It's not, but it has to be done, ladies. It has to be done, and men get breast cancer too. So you guys should get screened. I mean, I don't.
we
they
do
don't,
get
they do
screened.
it
We get
differently.
screened for
Every
prostate
time I leave my
cancer.
house, I get screened. My wife slams the screen right in my face.
You motherfucker!
Get the fuck out of here! All right.
No, screened again.
Don't let the door hit you in the ass.
I was just screened.
Another screen.
I picture it too. I just saw her.
Oh my God.
The indentation of his face in the screen.
like
It doesn't rip. It just indents. Oh my God.
I'm all pixeled.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is yours.
Oh my God, that's
No,
funny.
you-
Oh, I have to give a shout out. My cousin Diane.
Oh, shout
Shirt
out.
out.
Scolo
Shirt out.
Mangano is watching. Hello, cuz.
Shirt out.
Got to do a shirt out.
See, I'm bringing. Hello, I'm bringing viewers to. I'm bringing my familia. Hello, familia.
Did you see last week's show? We don't need viewers. We're doing just fine.
Really?
Oh yeah.
We don't need shirt out.
No,
Shout
we
out.
need
All right,
plenty-
Diane,
we
shut
need
it off
viewers.
and don't tune back in tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. No, she actually watches me on Saturdays.
On the TV, right?
Yes, but my time
that what you
my
poured?
time is changing from 11 a.m. to 10 a.m. I was just notified that I'm going to be seen an hour earlier
Why is that?
Pacific time.
because someone took the 11 a.m. slot. So I that's what I heard. So,
Okay. Does it hurt your show?
what's up, people? I think I shared the show to the old station, Greg. He's funny.
So I don't know. I mean, that storm we just had, I had it was a miserable experience in Valley Stream. We had like roads and roads and roads of people stranded in cars, people walking through the streets waist deep in water.
Yeah,
The Valley
It was
Stream
bad.
in Hendrickson
it
Park
was bad.
was flooded from edge to edge. The entire lake spread out, like it took over the entire park. The pool, which is like 60,000 gallons worth of water, was emptied right after Labor Day. It's filled again.
No.
Filled completely.
Wow.
It filled completely.
Completely.
Yeah. It was
Wow.
bad.
And the water went through the pool,
How could that
over
be?
the pool, and into the building that's behind the pool.
Wow.
And came out the front door.
Wow.
Yeah. And the community center was like 4 feet of
I always
water.
worry about that with my pool because it's actually higher than my house. So if it ever overflowed like
Yeah.
that,
Really?
all the water would all the
Like
water
Kevin
would come
James
right to my
on,
house.
Grown Ups.
Wow.
It's like a slight, you wouldn't even notice it really, but it's higher. It's a slight little incline.
Yeah. Well, it's scary stuff.
Yeah.
But it was really bad. I was telling Grouse before, I was walking through, that night I went to the park and I was walking through because the water had receded to the point where you could still walk the path now.
Yeah.
The path was, the ducks were having a fucking blast. They're
Right.
floating around the entire park now. They're like, we made an extension. It's like, it's like their whole lake is now triple the size it was before.
Right.
And they're scooting all over the fucking place. They're
having a blast.
having a blast. But I'm walking the path and I see fucking carp flopping away on the
Wow.
fucking
Come
path.
on.
Flopping
On the
away.
path?
Yeah,
That
on the
is-
path because now the water went
Wow.
down.
Did you bring any home and cook them?
Yeah.
No, I threw them back in the water.
All right, just check.
Well, how do you know where to throw them?
The water.
But they're gonna
Back
go
in the
back.
water.
The-
What if
the
they go
lake
back to where
overflowed.
they-
What's the lake? With the lake, with
how
the
big-
ocean
Why
be
would
water.
they go back to where you
How
found
big
them?
was the carp?
Now what kind
No.
of what kind of
Hello?
technique? Do you grab them by the tail
No.
fin and just fling them?
I kicked them. Not kicked hard.
Oh,
What do you mean you
no,
kicked
don't
him?
Say
Don't
that.
say that.
Allegedly, we'll start getting people.
Not allegedly.
That's fish abuse.
Not unless I fucking kicked them back, punted them. back
Kick
in-
'em?
I
You pick
Taylor
'em up
Swifted
by the
them back
tail
into
and
the
you
water.
flip 'em.
No,
Swift.
You
no.
toss
What I
'em.
did was I didn't want to touch the fucking things. They're gross.
Oh God.
The slimy things on the water, and they were on the ground. And the fucking guy found a little dinky little puddle that was left, and he's like flopping in it. So I was like, I got to
that's
save this
sad.
You
fish.
gotta save them.
So I pushed him. I didn't kick him. I pushed him with my foot, and he runs back. He goes runs. He goes
Runs?
back.
He
He flops
swam?
back to the little
Swam
puddle. I was like, "You fucking moron! I'm trying to help you."
Right.
And I
Oh.
pushed
It's this
my
way.
foot, push back into
Go
the
that
water.
way.
He
Go
got
that
to
way,
the water,
Flipper.
and as soon as he got in the water, he was like, took off.
It was gone.
It's like when you give somebody direction. When somebody says, "I don't know how to get there," I'll follow you, and they follow you,
Right.
and they're like really close, and you're trying to
Right.
be really careful, and you making every turn and stopping at lights.
And then
that
you go
norm-
like this?
that you normally wouldn't.
Right.
Am I in the middle of a story? All right. Get out of here. You're going and they're moving along and they're coming along with you. You're stopping at a light that you wouldn't because you don't want to lose them. Finally, when they realize that they now know where they're going, they blow you the fuck away.
Right.
They blow you the fuck away.
Because they know where they're going.
Take off, and you're like, what the fuck? And they know, got it. And they're like, thanks, and they fucking do a 90 out of the way.
That's funny.
There was a
They turn into Mario Andretti.
I'm like, I just fucking added 20 minutes to my trip to fucking help you get to where you got to go. And now you're going to fucking blow me
Oh my God,
away
that's
Yeah.
funny.
because you now know
Leave
the
you with
route.
now they know where to go. I don't need you anymore.
Totally, that's
Yeah.
what they're saying. I
Go
don't need
screw
you anymore.
yourself.
Fuck off.
Right.
Greg DiFilippo says he'd be more than happy to squeeze your boobies and feel for lumps.
That's very thorough. Thank you.
Nice of you to offer, Greg.
Yes.
Greg is fucking perverted. Greg's got problems. Greg needs help.
Greg has.
Greg, that
Greg-
was fucking. You know what?
Greg has been. But I have to
this is
say,
disturbing.
his posts lately have been very,
lumps.
very,
I hate the
very
word
funny.
lumps.
His posts are very funny.
His posts lately have been very, well, not lately, but he always posts something funny. Crazy, funny. Crazy,
Yeah, he's going to get
funny.
kicked off again.
No, he won't.
Here we are.
He
We're
won't.
sitting around and we're talking about what we post. Like we're somebody important. We're fucking posting shit on
No.
fucking Facebook. Who gives a shit?
No.
I can't.
That's why I don't
most posts. I read people posting shit. I don't find. I don't
You
like.
don't read anything. You're not on there.
I do. I read. I read it.
It's
He's
rare.
a troll. He's a troll.
He
likes
reads.
He sits in the back. He
He's
sits
a-
in the
Right.
back.
Whatever
What do you
fucking
call
You don't
him?
think he's
A
reading, he's
voyeur?
reading.
Voyeur?
No, a
Voyeur?
troll is somebody who baits
He's not a
somebody into
troll.
getting angry.
No.
about
Troll is just
something.
causing trouble.
No, no,
Right.
I don't mean that. You're
voyeur?
a
Voyeur.
voyeur.
Like a
Yeah, you like to
troublemaker.
watch.
You like
You
to
don't. You
watch.
don't comment. You
voyeur.
don't
I like the
comment.
what? I'm like a stalker.
Are you a watcher?
You don't comment unless it's like Dan Rodney.
More
or
like a
fucking
people
Joe
watcher.
Krupa. Yeah, shit. You like the
Oh
old
my
ones.
God! I gotta take this off.
Oh, please take it off.
No, I
No,
just
I
don't.
know.
I don't like to sit
Sure.
up. But
Maybe
these
put this on over my
these people
tank
with
top.
what they think are clever posts. You know, I'm like,
Jets, can I give a little score update?
Yes.
Ding,
Jets,
ding, ding.
Jets have the ball with 8 seconds to go in the second
So
on the
does Taylor.
50-yard line. Down by 8.
20 to
50 yard
12.
line's not exactly promising.
Still 20 to 12, yes.
20 to 12. Share the show.
Share the show.
Share the show.
I'm going to give you guys the,
Shirt out.
the ultimate
Share the show.
the ultimate of positivity.
Wipe your freaking
Positude.
head. I gave you 2 napkins. Where are
I'll
they?
be out of here before the show ends tonight.
Why? You got to work?
I have to work.
He's
I
gotta
just
work.
got. I
He's
just
gotta
got
make
the
some
text.
fazools
So
for them.
Bobby's going to end the show.
Just got the text.
Play my girl, please.
Your girl,
I gave
what?
the one that
You mean
Play
like
Taylor.
You mean like now?
want to wish Splash a happy birthday
Oh.
in heaven.
Yes.
Kerry. Yeah.
All right, another thing I have.
What happened?
What?
Wishing people birthdays that have passed away.
Nah, but you know what? She was.
Happy birthday to somebody
I
who's not
enjoy.
here.
We enjoyed a
How
couple.
happy
She's
is this
here.
fucking
Remember the day
birthday?
they were
She's-
born.
yeah, she's-
No, how about let's remember the birthday? I'm
Yes,
happy.
remember. You remember.
I'm sorry, I didn't
Right.
say it perfectly. I
Well,
No,
apologize.
you said it like everybody else does, and it just kind of annoys me. You know?
Yeah, that's the song. I want you to
Happy
play.
birthday in heaven.
That's the song we were
Well,
playing.
you
That,
really-
this
right, you
song I
just-
was
you just
playing the
say-
night that she got sick. So I
I,
want
li-
to play.
I like to say, may her memory be eternal.
Yeah.
That's
Amen.
that's what
she
you,
lives
that's what you
forever
say-
in everyone's
right.
hearts.
She
who
lives
loved
in the
her.
hearts and
That's
minds of the
bottom
people
line.
that loved her, that
Yes.
are here, that will remember her.
Yes.
That's how she should live on.
well, and when this song comes on, and I play it. I remember. I think of her.
What's the song?
It's just
The song is "Take Me Home"
"Take Me Home" by who? Is
by
it?
Gelarda.
Gelato. We're back over at
I
Parkside.
don't want to butcher his name. Hold
Gigi.
on.
I think it's GD
Yeah,
something.
it's Gelano Cercato.
Yeah. But we played
Julio.
this the night,
Julio Cercato.
and I
sorry.
remember it, and I keep playing
Yeah,
it
yeah,
now.
yeah.
And I
Yeah.
saw it, and it's for her.
You know,
so.
about a minute ago, we were having laughs here.
Hey, we
telling
could, listen, we could shift on a dime. You know that.
Let's get
We'll
back
not
to
talk with
Parkside.
Glass.
Give me a whole
What
roll.
night of the week are we going?
Where?
Parkside. What night
Probably
of
the
week?
best
Oh.
time for us to go is a Monday. But you have
Monday.
your
Hello.
but you have your show.
No,
yeah,
we
I
can't
don't.
do
No,
wanna-
I can't
Monday.
do Monday.
Can't do
I got the
Monday.
shack
You
on
can't do
Mondays.
Monday.
Look, you call in sick that night.
I
Can't do
can't.
Monday.
Freaking, you're the fucking boss. Are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
but business is good right
You
now.
got to ring
Yeah.
the people kiss. Hello.
I was just. I was.
I'm the boss too, but I got to be there.
So when are they having over at Giants at MetLife Stadium ugly Giants jersey night? Because Graz is gonna win.
They want to game.
Jersey.
Vote for Graz.
it's very loud.
Christian liked my jersey.
It is.
It's different.
It's different.
Yes.
Oh, by the
Very
way,
neon.
that's brand
It's
new. and
very
has-
neon.
Hey,
It's
it's
like
brand new.
super.
And
Is
this
it
is somebody
90?
who said last week they wouldn't wear something unless it was washed first.
Yes.
That was not washed first.
That's not really neon. That's like
Yes, it
really
was.
accentuated neon. That's extreme
Yes,
neon.
it was.
Yeah.
This is. Yeah, I wash my stuff. I'm not a big into.
Was it a full cycle?
Excuse me.
Rod's Road?
I'd like to take him up
But
to
is
the
this
woods
was
in the
it a- was it a
Poconos
speed
and have him
wash?
walk down the street and see if you can actually see that.
You can.
You know,
You can.
Like dark
Yeah.
You
at
can.
night.
Three
Like
things.
the
You could definitely.
reflector.
That's like a headlight
Yeah, there's like
in the woods.
four things that are visible from the moon: Mount Rushmore, the Great Wall of China,
you dick.
Graz's shirt,
That's his new giant
Graz's
hoodie.
neon giant shirt.
No, pick another
Those
night.
astronauts are
Pick
like, what
another
the fuck? The Giants are playing.
Yo, did you see that sweatshirt Gross got?
Could always go on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, a Sunday
He's
afternoon
the-
would
he's
make me
the-
happy.
There you
He's
go.
the talk of the International
Can you do
Space
a
Station.
Sunday afternoon?
I could do Eddie Sod. No, I'm
Why?
doing the show.
The show's on Sunday nights.
Sunday afternoon.
So we're gonna come here and talk about our dinner.
Yes.
Yes.
My tuna
That's fucked
steak.
up.
Are you
Tuna
really
steak.
getting tuna steak?
Oh
You
my
know what?
God,
It's
they
all
make
red
the
in the
best
middle.
tuna
It's
steak.
gross.
No, I get mine well.
That's not a tuna
No,
steak.
then it's not. Then
I
why are
don't
you getting
care.
it? Why are you getting
Why
it?
don't you get a can of tuna? We're
No,
cheap out on
and
this.
no.
Right.
It's good.
I just don't like that. I'd rather have a can of tuna myself. Why don't you go there and have a nice Italian dish? That's not a fucking Italian dish.
You're right.
You can have that anyway. You can have it at a sushi
So what do
place.
you get when you go?
I get really excited.
It's halftime.
I didn't say how do you get. I said
Oh.
what do you get?
All right. No, I usually get like a chicken piccata or
Okay, all right.
maybe even a masala.
All right.
Or
I'll try the piccata.
I might. I don't do Parmesan anymore because I can't eat
No,
red sauce really.
No.
Like my daughter makes a really
I
good
like
pasta
cream
fazool.
cheese.
Pasta fazool.
She makes a great pasta fazool.
A pasta fazool.
But that's a red sauce.
Pasta
so sometimes you
fazool.
get- pasta fazool is amazing.
Love pasta.
See, I like
fazool.
simple dishes.
It's gotta be good,
pasta
though.
fazool
Do you
is.
like lentils?
I
So
love lentils.
I love my mother's
You
lentil
like
soup.
lentil soup?
Lentil soup is
Oh my
so
God,
fucking
it's
good.
so
You put some
good.
ditalini in there.
Yes.
You put
Ditalini.
yeah, ditalini. You
what's
got to put
ditalini?
Good.
It's a little There's
a
a
little-
little circular pastas.
Oh, those.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Those are amazing.
Right? You put that in there. My mother used to throw in maybe little bits of pieces of ham, or cut up chunks of hot dog, which that was when there were not no ham,
Yeah, yeah,
just to add some flavor to it.
yeah.
You put the air conditioning on. You hear it?
No, that's the train.
Is that the train?
It sounds
Yeah,
like
it's
a
the
plane
train.
is landing on the fucking
That's the
roof.
train
That's
that
definitely
passed.
not the air conditioning.
No, that's the
Yeah,
train.
put the air on.
You're gonna need the air on Tuesday.
You don't need-
and
what do you
Wednesday
need the
when
air
it's
for?
80
It's nice in
degrees.
You know what I
Yeah.
always hate when you go
Perfect.
into a place and they have like these little pieces of paper taped to the vents on the air
Yeah, and
conditioning
you see
unit.
them moving.
So you
and
can
they're
see if it's
flop-
on
Or
yet.
not.
Yeah, that's how you know if your fucking air conditioner's on.
Yeah.
Me, I come in the room, it's cool. I think the air conditioner's on. It's 100 degrees out, it's 48 degrees in here, it's fucking on. I don't need a fucking thing flopping in the air. There's somebody's strips of paper looks like the bottom of a fucking hamster cage.
That's a classic thing in the office environment. A lot of people do that.
Oh my
They do.
God.
A lot of people do that.
Oh yeah.
That's very common.
Share the show.
Some
Share
people
the
are on.
show.
I think
Share
it
the show.
is.
Share the show.
Some people tape folders over the vent so they don't get the air blown on them.
Correct.
That's another thing
Yeah.
that pisses me off. Somebody
Yeah.
comes in my
I
car
mean,
and they
then what's
close
the
the
point of
vent
having the
on the
air
passenger
on?
side.
Yeah.
They close
Oh,
the
now
fucking
you got to
vent.
reach
So,
over?
so now they
Now it's your
leave
job?
They
and I
shouldn't.
gotta equal out the air distribution in my car. So I gotta reach over and fix the fucking vent. Or a week later, I don't know why the fucking air is just blowing
Right,
100 miles
'cause
an
it's
hour into
shut.
my face,
'Cause it's
and
shut.
I can't figure out why. What I could do to lower this a little bit, and then I realize the other side has been turned off for a whole fucking week.
Right.
When do you come off turning off fucking vents in my car?
Don't
You
touch
needed
my
a ride?
vents.
Get the fuck off my vent. Leave off my vent.
Can I have some lemon ice?
We're gonna get
we
lemonade.
want
I want
Lemon
some
ice.
lemon ice.
Lemon ice from Corona,
it'll probably cool me
baby.
down a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm
he needs to
sweating
be
a
cooled
lot.
down.
Yeah, man, I'm
Oof.
sweating. And
Oof.
can you do me a favor, T?
No.
T, you're the resident woman here, and like I said, you did a good job last time. I'm not being sexist. Could you cut the cake for everybody, or come out and cut the cake, please? T, please.
Thank you. You wear something seductive when you do it.
Yeah. Let me.
Tea time with
take-
hold on. Tea
You know,
time with
you look
Teresa, 8:00 tomorrow night, Monday on Strong Island TV and Paradise Studios. Who's your guest tomorrow night? Is it Squeegee? Is it Ray Negron?
No.
Is it Doc Gooden?
No, not
Is
yet.
Is
I
it
spoke to
Horace
Doc.
Clark?
No.
Is
Horace
it
Clark.
is it Bernie Williams or David Cohn?
Oh my.
How about having Roy White on?
Little Michael Jerko is that Doc
Roy's
Gooden
a
on?
sweetheart.
I know, Roy. That's what I figured.
Who's
Roy.
on tomorrow night? Fran who?
Fran Gatto.
Fran
Fran
Gatto.
Gatto and her father's going to call in and tell us.
Fran
That
Gatto.
was hysterical.
Let me
last
tell you
week.
something. Fran
A
Gatto.
lot of people like that.
Yeah.
Fran Gatto tuned in tonight?
Well, Fran Gatto did a good job by
Fran
us.
gave us
Kevin
a good,
Epstein
good
joining
little
us.
little episode there.
Probably
You
one.
realize, you look at that cake, that's a fucking cheesecake now. We see what's happened to society now? That's the size of what used to be one person's slice of cake.
And look
Now
how-
we're going to cut that into 6.
And look how much it is.
Yeah, I know. What are we doing?
$10.
It's like, remember, a
That's
Snicker bar was
obscene.
like this big, it was fucking
That-
huge.
that's
Now a
$10.
Snicker bar is like this.
I'm going to tell you what, in Oklahoma, that's like $1.99.
In Oklahoma, not Arizona?
No.
Does it matter?
Definitely
Doesn't matter.
Oklahoma. I saw him.
Does anybody know what song that is?
Do you know,
In Oklahoma,
No.
not Arizona.
Do you
what
know?
does it matter? Bobby Lassero, you going to help me?
I don't know that song. Who sings it?
In Oklahoma, not Arizona. What does
that
it
from the musical?
matter? Well, I've never been to Spain. Down, down, down. But I kind of like the people.
I don't
No?
know.
I don't know.
Never
that.
been to Spain.
No.
Thank you.
3 Dog Night.
Let's go to
Do you know the
Spain.
shape of Oklahoma? How it has like that little tail on the end of the state, like that little rectangle piece.
Limo talk on
You
the
ever
road.
seen like a picture like
yeah,
on a,
yeah, Oklahoma.
there was like a meme on the on the internet, and it had that little piece circled, and it's like, I really want to know who lives here. Because like the 3 sides are surrounded by other states, and you're only in this little narrow strip.
That's called the Panhandle.
Yes, like the panhandle of Florida, just
Florida.
not as big. Florida's
It's a
definitely got a
strip.
bigger panhandle.
It's where all the lost carp go.
The ones you didn't kick.
The
one I
ones
couldn't
Bobby
kick back at
kicked
the-
back to Oklahoma.
So you're playing cornhole on the
You're
14th.
fucking pointing at me like that. That's aggressive.
Sorry,
Wow.
you're playing cornhole, right?
No, he changes to the pinky.
Are you playing cornhole on the 14th?
No, I'll be working at Oyster Fest that weekend.
Oh, you Horowitz and Pujols?
You're in
Yes.
trouble. You're struggling.
So
You like
you're
him
not-
with the
so you're
wine.
not playing, huh?
I am not playing. I
Do
will
you know how
not
many
be
teams
there.
they got so far?
I'm sure I will make a donation to the
Look at the
Cooperstown
size
team,
of this
but
cake.
I will not be playing.
What? Okay, so you're not playing.
No.
You know what's fucked up? I was at City Field last night. There's this gigantic cake. It was a bar mitzvah. In one of the suites. There's like 30 kids in there.
Really?
They're chanting. F-
Bobby Lasseri, you want a piece?
fuck the Phillies.
Oh my God.
13-year-olds.
Wow.
Right? So I
Nice.
go over to the father. I go,
For a religious
Yeah, yeah.
celebration.
So I go over to the father. I go like this. I go like this. I go, the kids, tell them that they shouldn't chant.
So I'm putting it on the-
Was that strawberry or raspberry?
Could you stop laboring over things? So so they're going fuck the. So,
wants- he
so
wants
I'm
you to
working with
shut
this.
up.
I'm working. Yeah. So I'm working with this guy, and he goes. Oh, they chanting fuck the Phillies. I go, yeah, they chanting fuck the Phillies. So I go over to the. So he goes inside. He goes, that's not right. They shouldn't do that. So we walk over to the suite and we talk to the father. He's wearing a Keith Hernandez jersey, you know, Mets jersey.
Right.
And I go, he goes, how's it going, guy? Everything okay, guys? We're like, well, we wish the kids wouldn't chant, fuck the Phillies. He goes, oh, why? Are there Philly fans next to us? I go, that's not the point.
Does that matter?
That's not the point. It's just they're saying fuck. What doesn't matter if they're saying fuck Joe Biden? I
Right.
mean, it's just like you just don't want to say fuck at the ballpark with the people around.
Right.
Oh, I'll tell them. He goes over to the kids. He goes, kids, guys, are you chanting fuck the Phillies?
Wow.
Well, nobody accused him of being the smartest tool in the shed.
That's exactly
Thank
what
you.
I said. I go, not the sharpest tool in the shed. Nice guy though, really super guy. He wasn't stupid. He was just had a little buzz going. He's having a good time. He was a nice guy, and the kids were great. They were like fun. They were having a lot of fun.
One of the
And-
piece, you inhaled it.
Bottom
good.
line is, no one gives a shit who wins the game.
No more, right? They don't even watch the game no more.
Don't care. They were having a blast, a fucking time of their life in that.
It's
in
all
that
about the
room.
experience, Clark.
It is. It's all about experience. Her eyelids are frozen.
I don't know.
It's all part of the
It's
experience.
all part of the
It's all part of
experience.
the experience. Yeah. I
I was
hope we're
on-
not going to go out in our pajamas.
Christmas Vacation. I was on last night.
I love that movie.
watching
That's
a
the
little bit.
best movie ever to me.
So good.
All right, so you're playing cornhole. You're not.
All right, we're-
You coming that day?
I didn't know about this.
It's October 14th. There's a cornhole tournament in Allen Park
Yeah, I'm going to go.
for the Farmingdale Green Dogs.
Yeah.
You want to come and hang out with us that day?
We're not driving a bus to it, are we?
No.
Where is it? Where is it?
Bobby.
Oh,
right, you
I
can-
just
you can
got
leave
it.
now.
I just
Bobby.
got it.
Goodbye,
Oh,
Bob.
Motto.
Bob,
Have a nice night.
That's not nice.
It was nice seeing you.
Come on, Bob.
Wow.
Wow.
My poor niece
Hey.
will not get on the
More
school
reflection
bus.
of him
My
than anything.
sister-in-law has to drive her
I
to
believe it.
school.
I believe it.
She has to
These
drive
kids
her
are
to
having
school now.
PSDs and whatever it is.
It's PSTD. Yeah.
PSTD. Yeah,
Yeah,
these kids
it's
are
very,
definitely
very,
having that.
very bad. Very bad.
Mhm.
She's got to be driven to school now.
The views of Bobby Inzarello are not the views of Limo
Oh,
Talk.
really?
They're his views.
Just so you know.
I was going to say something. I forgot. They're not views.
Teresa Farrell's watching the show. Hello.
I'm watching the show.
Hello, Teresa Farrell.
Share the show. Share the show.
Kevin Epstein. Hello, Kevin. Someone shared the show, and now I'm here. Yeah, that would be me. I shared the show all over. So
You're a hooah.
I am. No, I did it differently. I'm letting Greg and Bruno share the show, and they shared it all over. And it worked.
Share the show. Share the show. Share the show.
Do you like that? Is that shirt going to be too tight on you when you
It's not
wash
too
it?
tight. I don't think so.
No? You should wear that without a bra. Just-
It'll look exactly
What is
the
wrong
same.
with you? What is wrong with you?
I'm not wearing one now.
What? What's the
Hello?
problem?
I'm not wearing one now.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Yes, you are.
I am not wearing a bra.
What are you wearing? A tutu or a?
I have a tank top underneath. It doesn't have. I'm not wearing a bra.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's all right. So
It's
that's
got
fine.
a shelf in it, but it's not. Not
So
a
you
bra.
got a tank top under there?
I do have it. My tank top.
Please don't show us. Please
My
don't
blue-
show us.
It's no. I'm showing my blue tank top.
All right.
Because I had on my little cardigan. You like put on the T-shirt.
Oh, there you go. Look at this.
Look at this service.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God, Corona lemon ice.
I might piss in mine and give it back to him.
Died and went to heaven.
Oh, get out of here.
Thank you. Want to bring back a couple of paper towels, please?
Actually, DiFilippo says it's bullshit. She's wearing a bra. I think she's.
No, I'm not.
I think she needs to prove it that she's not
Oh
wearing
my
a bra.
God,
I
Greg.
am not wearing a
Saw
bra.
that coming.
We become like perverted old men.
I attract.
some
I
of
attract
us.
perverted old men. Is that
Some
what
of
you're saying?
us, just me.
Not all.
Me, Greg. We're like, hey, yeah, show your boobs.
There's nothing like. nothing
Yeah, this
like
is good living
Corona.
ice.
There's
Bobby,
nothing-
bring it in here. What are you
There is
doing?
Good.
nothing like Corona lemon
It's going to
ice.
give me a brain freeze.
Oh my God,
After last week's show and how good we did, I don't care about
so
this week.
good.
I'm like,
Really?
yeah, I'm like, okay. I don't know.
Wow.
You got to keep bringing it, Gross.
Look
Can't just
at
give
that.
I'm bringing it.
That's a beautiful
Relax.
thing. Thank you. Thank you.
Keep bringing it.
Thank you.
Maybe you should keep bringing it every week.
Well, you basically said you were mailing it in
Instead of
today.
not showing up.
Because you had a great week.
Instead
Oh
you're not
my God,
showing
it's
up
so
every
good.
half the week.
All right, so
you mean
I'm
like
sorry
next
about that,
like
stupid.
next
That was
week?
a shitty joke, but it was like I just can't help myself. Sometimes I say something stupid, but I forgot about the whole situation. Actually, what it was.
You did.
But
That's okay, we
no,
forgive
that's
you.
horrible. Well, bottom line is this, and it's like
It's sad.
going back to that. I would do anything to help any of the people.
We
that
know
are
it's all.
involved in that.
It's just.
But
We got to stir. We got to pull you in every once in a while.
yeah, you do. But the point is this. So we're doing. It's going to be cornhole for
Cornhole.
Farmingdale Green Dogs.
how much
14.
is it going to cost? I mean,
It's not
Well,
costing you
you're
anything.
No, I'm
talking
saying
about
for
the
people to
details
do it.
off
Oh,
the
it's
air.
$100. It's $100 for a team of two. You don't need. You're on me. See, I'm trying
What
to make up for
time
the
is it on the 14th?
Oh, forget that.
1 o'clock. I'm trying to make up for that car.
I mean, I want.
I got a brain freeze.
I can do that. I think I could do it. I'm working on the 13th, but I think I could do it on the 14th.
I know. I once made this shitty joke that my father. I said to somebody. They go. Somebody
This
said.
is so good.
I was at City. I was at City Field. I was at Shea Stadium, and this guy Danny was the bartender. So I used to use my father's name all the time to get into the bar. I didn't have passes, and I was with a few people. And my father died in 1982. This is like 1985, and I'm still going in there going. My father's Joe Inzerillo. So I just want to go say hello to Danny in the bar. So I go in, and now
Oh
every
my
time I go in
God.
there, Danny's like, he goes, "Oh, you're Joe's son, huh?" I go, "Yeah, I'm Joe's son." He goes, so one day I come in, and he never asked me this before. He goes,
Wow.
"So how's your father?" I go,
He's dead.
I go like this.
No.
I go, "Danny hasn't talked to me in years."
Oh my God.
He goes, "Oh,
Wow.
what happened?" I go,
Oh.
"Danny, my father died like 3 years ago."
Oh.
He goes,
That's a not
How
enough.
he goes, "How come you never told me?" I was like, "I was
Oh.
getting in the bar for free." I wasn't gonna tell you. I was like, and everybody's like, "I can't fucking believe you just did that. Your father didn't talk to you for years." I go, "Well, he hasn't. He hasn't said a word to me in solid 3 years."
Oh.
This is good stuff.
Yeah, but it's a little
That's
melted.
Yeah. All right. So
It's a mushari.
it's mushada. We like a mushada.
But Lemon Ice King, those guys over there, great. My friend Vinny is one of the owners. My good friend is Mike Zampino, and he's a fucking great guy. And he owns Lemon Ice King in Corona. And that's one of the places my father used to go to when he was a
You gotta suck it
teenager.
out, though. You gotta go.
That's great. Everybody wants to hear you suck.
You gotta suck it out.
Mike Bott said. Mike
How do you
Bott
get
said
it
12
out?
o'clock it starts.
Do you have another one?
Yes.
Give me the
Oh,
fucking
he
one.
wants one.
Yeah.
All right. So 12
Well, that's why I
o'clock
brought
on the
another one out.
14th.
12
It
o'clock.
starts.
That's why I brought another one out.
Oh, Bobby, Sarah, here.
Oh,
Get a lemon ice.
Bruno Capola, yes. Rest in
Corona,
peace.
Corona,
But he's
baby.
deep into watching reruns of
Wait for
Laverne
the
and
camera,
Shirley.
wait for the camera, wait.
Rest in peace, Tim Wakefield.
Yeah,
who,
Tim Wakefield
passed away.
Yes,
Yes.
57.
Famous
Brain
knuckleballer.
tumor. Very, very
Yes,
sad.
Very sad.
I was like
So-
Gary Carter. That's how he died.
Very good ball player,
Brain
Tim
tumor.
Wakefield.
I
Great
didn't
pitcher.
know that. It's very sad.
All right, so you come hang out with us that day.
Yeah, okay.
Is there a knuckleballer left in MLB right now? No, right?
Nope.
There's not one.
Nope.
Not after R.A. Dickey.
Ari
Really?
Dickey was the last one, I think.
Good trivia question maybe 20 years from
That
now.
is
Who's the
good.
last
Who asked me a
knuckleballer?
good
Yeah,
trivia
yeah.
question the other day? Oh, 5 Met pitches. 5 Met pitches that,
He's going to town.
not always with the
you
team,
Want more?
have over 3,000 strikeouts. 5 Met pitches. 5 people who
the
pitch for the
best.
Mets have over
The
3.
Mets have over
Lemon
wow.
and pistachio.
5
Tom-
over
Tom
3,000.
Seaver.
Tom Seaver.
Yep.
Is that a nut?
David Cohn,
That's a
Did Nolan Ryan ever pitch for the
Yeah.
Mets?
Nolan Ryan.
Nolan Ryan.
So Tom Seaver, Nolan Ryan. David Cohn.
Bartolo? No.
This is a good scoop.
Big strikeout pitcher. Oh, Doc Gooden?
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
Because he blew it.
We're going to town like
He blew it.
everybody's like.
These
We're
are so good.
slurping. Sorry.
The other
Sorry,
one,
we're
one of them,
Give me one more.
one of them also pitched for Boston.
Oh, Pedro Martinez?
This is so good.
That's right.
Thank you, Bobby.
Not
For bringing
Santana.
this in.
No, he doesn't. Not even
No,
close.
no.
I
even
bring
close.
bottles of wine in and
just
I
throwing
thank you
guys
for the
out.
vino.
How
but
many
I'm
is that,
thanking you
4?
For the lemon ice.
Missing one?
This is a treat.
Missing 2. No, that's 3.
Oh, that's 3.
2 of them were just recently Mets.
Verlander?
Yep.
Scherzer?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
No.
That's a good trivia question.
That is a good trivia.
That's a very good trivia
When you
question.
realize that many guys have had that 3,000. Well, Mets have
You
had
have to
some.
unsqueeze the bottom.
I know I can't do it.
Yeah, but I mean, really, you had Scherzer and Verlander for 6 months.
Still,
Cup of
have it.
coffee.
Still Mets.
Still Mets.
Cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee.
40 games.
They lasted just slightly longer than Buck Showalter.
I can't believe they let go of Buck. I'm still a little upset by that.
I'm not happy about it.
All right, folks.
But I mean, what did you expect, though?
I expected one more
You
year.
expect
he
the
had he had
guy-
101 wins.
You expect the new guy to just take him for another year.
Yeah, because
for
he
what?
is because he actually is a very competent manager, and he was liked by his players.
But obviously he doesn't
according
want
to
him.
Alonso.
according to Bob, they liked him.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, on the all game long, Lindor had his arm around him.
Yeah, Lindor
Yeah.
loves him. The fucking kid,
sure.
Lindor's kid calls him Buck, right?
Buck's hard not to like. I love Buck.
Good man. Who doesn't like a good buck?
Right.
I love a good
Like Uncle Buck.
My uncle
Another
Buck.
great movie.
John Candy.
John
Yes.
Candy.
But no, listen, he should have been the Met manager 5 years ago. I really think that. He should have
that's-
been the
yes,
Met
the
manager
thing-
a while ago and
I was
building
thinking
up to
about
this.
that today. The Mets and the Jets are both notorious for one common thing.
They fucking wait too long.
They get people when they're way past
Yeah,
their,
they
wait
their
too long.
prime.
Right. No, they
That
should have got
Aaron-
him sooner.
That Aaron Jones thing for Charlie, I felt so bad for Charlie that he had spent about $1,500 to not even get to see this guy play.
That's messed
It's
up.
that is
So he didn't see any of the 4 plays.
That's crazy.
He didn't know. He was online. He was ordering beers, and he
That's
saw Aaron.
insane.
God.
He saw Aaron Rodgers go
My
down.
God.
He goes, Ant. And,
That's
and,
the story of the
and
Jet,
I'm
the life of
sitting
the Jet fan.
And I'm
right
sitting
there.
in his office 2 weeks before the game, and he goes, I can't wait. He goes, what do you think?
This
I go,
poor
I got to
guy.
be honest with you, Charlie. I think the Jets are going to be good. I think Rodgers is going to be good for you. I can't wait. He's going to be good. He's going to take us back. He's watching it for the concession stand. He goes down after he just purchased a $190 jersey. He spent $1,100.
Sad story.
That's
It is sad,
He
isn't
goes.
it?
He goes. He
You should
goes.
be taking up a collection. for
No,
this
you know what
guy.
he said? He goes, it's just par for being a Jet fan. He goes, you can't
Right.
you can't make that shit up.
No,
I think
you
he could
can't.
trade in that jersey for a nice Brett Favre.
Yeah.
So I think we stand corrected there. Bruno Coppola says Matt Waldron plays for Oakland. Still a knuckleballer in the big
Really?
leagues. Beat the A's. Padres beat the A's 5-2 on Saturday afternoon, September 16, 2023. So I guess
Nice.
there is one knuckleballer left in MLB.
And
according
Bot
to
got
Bruno
it.
Coppola.
Bot got it right too. He had Verlander. All right. Greg DiFilippo said on today's episode of Limo Talk with Graz, you will be experiencing feeding time at a geriatric facility.
Oh, my
Greg's on
God.
fire
Oh,
tonight.
we're
You know what? I gotta tell
slurping
you.
Wow.
lemon ice.
I mean, it's been years, but
if
he's really,
if
really.
he's not dirty,
He's rolling.
He's really good.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Well, I got. Besides being a fucked up person, I mean, me. I'm talking about me. Not Greg.
He's
Besides being a fucked up mental case, I have little hang-ups, and one of them is I don't eat.
Just a little.
I never eat cake. I never eat cake.
I didn't know the
with a
scoop.
spoon. I eat cake with a fork.
There's
and
no forks. There's no fork. You gotta eat with the
I
spoon.
wanted to fuck on the table.
Well, thank you.
sorry.
You want to get it all off my fucking...
Sorry about
Here,
that.
lick it off. Lick
No.
it. Lick it.
I don't think so.
There's no fork. Is there no fork?
Joe
Only spoon.
Croupiasha. Hello, Joe Croupiasha. How are you? Have I grown on you yet? I'll find out one of these days.
What? She doesn't like you?
Come on, talk. It's Grazzy.
Let's talk about something else.
516-945-9099 if you want to get in.
You don't like
And
you?
No,
the next
she's
time, and the
fine.
next time someone does
Somebody else
call
told
in,
them.
Yes.
or you call somebody,
Yes.
let them know that they're on the air right away.
Why? Who'd I do that to?
Me.
Why?
Because
You had your mother next to
I
you.
wouldn't have said that I was taking my mother for a CAT scan the next day if I would have known I was on the air.
I told you you were on the air.
No, you did not right away.
Bob,
right away, you did not.
I
You didn't-
said,
you didn't
Tea
take 2
time,
seconds.
you're on. I'll fucking replay the thing right now.
Go
I said,
ahead.
T, you're on the
I'm
air.
taking my mother for a CAT
No.
scan because she's.
No, you said
when
you said
when she
what,
coughs,
T?
she
What's
pisses
up, Carol?
herself.
How come you're not here? And I said I'm in Flushing. I'm sleeping over because I'm taking my mom.
What did you say?
I'm taking my mother for a CAT scan because when she coughs and sneezes, she pisses herself. Oh, we're on the air.
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry.
T, I said to you, you're on the air. You go, no, you're not. I go, where are you? What are you?
For the record, her mother never said she never said her mother pisses herself.
And you actually, you were going to put your mother on the air, and then she
How'd
decided.
the CAT scan go, by the way?
I don't
yeah.
know yet. We didn't get the results.
Oh, they? That was a long time ago. It was a week.
No. Hopefully it's okay.
Hopefully, I'm sure it is.
All right.
I think doctors just do this shit just to make the extra money because they CAT scan everything now. Everything's a big
Everything's
test.
a test. Everything's a test.
You're going from mammographies twice a
I
week.
gotta go from.
Twice a week, just to be touched.
Yeah.
God.
Doc, I'll be in at 6 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
Put the relaxing music on.
Put my boobies in the vice.
Yeah, just play some nice music, you know.
Yeah. Get me in the mood.
I don't think really. What was that? Was that somebody's belly just now?
That was him.
Yeah, I think he yawned.
Are you all right? Are we? Hey,
I think we're keeping him up.
you all right
Yep.
there, Lacera?
He's got to get to the gym.
I feel like I've walked into his house when he was in the middle of something.
He's sitting in his living room.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get to us soon?
Remember, you used to call for somebody. You like go to somebody's house,
That was like Mike Nicolia.
and you like ring their doorbell, and you come in, and they're all sitting around the table, and they say, "Hi, take pull a seat." I'd be like, I really don't want to. I don't want to sit with your family. I don't really like their family. I don't want to sit with them. But you're sitting with them, and you just feel like you're intruding, totally intruding. I feel like I'm doing that now.
Yeah.
in his living room, right?
Yeah. These guys came over. Fuck this. I got to sit up. I wanted to sleep.
Uh-oh. What?
I have a score update.
Okay.
Jets are winning.
The Jets have tied the game. It is 20-20.
Yeah, baby.
9 minutes to go in the third
There you
quarter.
go.
Oh, they
that-
went for the 2-point
See,
conversion.
that makes me
then.
happy. I didn't want him to get. I really think he's got a chance to be a decent quarterback.
No, he doesn't.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's
No, he
my
doesn't.
opinion.
This is like getting excited over fucking, who was that guy? Browning Nagel.
I'm telling you, give him a chance.
Okay. Mets are going to make the playoffs. Yankees going to make the playoffs.
I made that bet, and I've made my bet, and I'm laying it. We'll be going for dinner in the next few
I
weeks.
made that bet and I'm wetting it.
I'm shitting all over it as we speak.
You know, I kind of enjoyed you not being here with Teresa last week. I kind of enjoyed just me and Bobby.
That's not nice.
Sure
At the
you
the
did.
peak of our viewership, everybody loved us that day.
Yes,
Oh,
you really
God.
peaked.
Even Bobby looked at me and go, "That was a pretty good show." He goes, "Yeah, nobody interrupted us." Nobody was sitting there going, "All right, well, Rain the Grunt's going to be in next week. This Sunday night, 8 o'clock."
Oh,
You know, I hate the word cankersaur.
why?
Canker.
Canker.
So
So,
that's the one that comes on your lip, right? Is it the canker?
yeah, cankersaur.
can't
So I
console.
drive down Merrick Road, or is it Sunrise Highway? There's a place that
Cankersaur.
somebody sells tiles, Kanko's tiles,
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
Cankos.
That's who. That's who.
and I can't help but think of cankersaurs every time I look at
That's
that fucking sign.
herpes. Freaking cankersaur is herpes.
Have you ever had canker sauce?
No.
Have you ever had herpes?
No.
STD?
No.
All right, LTD, Ford.
LTD.
triple
LTD?
mammography appointment in the same
Yeah.
week.
Recreational mammography checkups.
Yes,
All right. Well, it is Breast Cancer Awareness
it
Month.
is.
It is.
And
Check
the shirt looks
girls,
good on
check
you.
The, girls.
The
Thank
shirt
you.
does look good on
Share
you.
the show.
Share the show.
Share the show.
Do you like that? I mean, like, I like the lettering that we did.
We went
it's
through
di-
this last
Yeah.
week.
That's all right. You don't like the shirt on you, or you?
No, it's good.
All
I'm
right.
just looking at his because it's hard to look on myself. So
Yours
Well,
fits-
yours is more visible in space.
this is true.
His his is visible to the average naked eye right here at the
Oh
table.
God. And yours? Let me see your left breast so I can read your shirt.
I'm not tall.
Limo talk. Gotham Gold Graz.
Which
By
logo was
John.
that?
This is
Ins
John
41.
Stossel.
Taz did a good job.
John Stossel.
That was 5 years ago.
I like
mean,
that
like
one.
she's
Yeah,
gotten
she was
better.
9.
She was not 9.
She's gotten better.
She's gotten better. She's gotten way better.
No, she's got a lot of talent. She has a lot of talent for everyone except me. She draws me.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Where's
Wait a minute.
That
Bruno
was not
says,
bad.
Just a,
No, it's not.
The other one, the one before that, when he was wearing the Met jersey, was worse.
hey, Bobby or Richie, just an FYI, your studio mic volume is low tonight. I have my computer volume all the way up, and now I have to put my ear to the speakers.
Who's low? Who's
That's
low?
All right.
For
We're
all
all,
of us?
we're all low.
Ask
all
ask
low?
Bobby. These are almost all the way up.
All
So,
right, we're gonna fix it. Thank you for letting us know.
Bobby, is that something that
Yeah, he's gonna
You
turn
could
it up.
push
turn
out
it up,
higher?
Turn it up. Turn it up.
No, we've only been on for an hour.
I didn't,
Fucking everybody's low. He says
We're
we're all low.
Sorry.
All right. Sorry, they're all at the same level
Oh,
they normally
DiFilippo
are.
says I agree.
Okay.
So why don't you guys tell us a lot sooner?
Yeah. We don't wait 60 minutes.
Yeah, don't wait an
We're
hour.
an hour and 5 minutes into the program. here.
Right.
They're telling us jokes. They're letting us all know things, and yet, oh, by the way, you're a little low. We
You're
can barely
listening
hear.
like a 90-year-old who needs a hearing aid right
Yeah,
now.
they're usually at 3 o'clock.
What the hell?
Bob, is that something?
Oh, thanks,
Thank
Bob.
Wow. All right.
Thanks, Bob.
Hey, go back to your show.
You have to pay extra for that.
Put your feet
Okay,
up.
can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I don't know. I think this is a little long to have gone by when nobody could hear us.
Speak into the microphone.
Thank you.
Mrs. Awakens.
Mrs. Wiggums.
No,
Mrs.
I think
Awakens.
we hear us. I mean, this is, I've had to put Teresa up maybe a little bit
This is
here and there,
appalling.
but
What did you just say? This is appalling?
Appalling.
Funny.
What's appalling?
Oh my god.
Do you know what it means?
Yes.
You Googling it?
No.
Do you roller skate?
Roll
Do you roller
skate.
Do you roller skate?
Yeah, I do.
Do you roller skate?
Yes.
Do you roller skate?
I can.
Or we have to go roller skating.
Why?
No, we don't.
Because my friend Vinny, who's a DJ,
No, we don't.
no, he was supposed to.
Well, it's not like a
he was
law
doing
or
it
something.
Friday night, but it got canceled because of the storm, so he's going to reschedule it. We got to go roller skating.
Really?
Yeah,
That's weird. Somebody else brought that up to me this week.
it'll be fun.
Roller skating?
Yeah. Want to go roller skating? I was like, I'd rather go bowling.
I like
Really?
bowling.
I'd rather go bowling than roller skating.
Really?
Absolutely.
Could do both.
Yeah, I just think
kinda-
bowling is
it's
more of a
kinda- it's
hang out and
kinda-
let's do something.
It's tough to roll the ball in those
Skating
skates.
is hard to have a conversation when you're skating.
This is true.
Yeah. That's true. Let's just skate at the same speed.
How are you in bowling?
What are you What you up,
What is that?
Look out! Hello, lady, want to go something to eat?
What is that? You skating?
Oh my God! Passing everybody.
Can't have a conversation.
That's funny. Oh my God.
You fall down.
You got a good average in bowling?
You got a good
Yeah,
average.
Bobby,
in
what's your average in
Bowling.
bowling, Bob?
Oh God, I suck. I'm
Really?
like, yeah,
like 100?
120.
120? What about you?
When I was on a league, my average was like 132, which wasn't
Really?
bad. But one time I threw 4 strikes in a row, and I was so excited. I got the turkey at the 3rd strike, and I was like hot, like I was on a roll. I couldn't like throw a bad ball. Friggin' lights went out. The lights went out,
The lights
and I lost
went
my
out
score.
on
We had to start all over again. I
Broadway.
couldn't hit a strike to save my life.
Really? That sucks.
It
You know what I
does.
like?
What?
With the
Not unless you
what do
tell
you call
us.
the sandy lanes with the black lights on the bowling pins?
Oh, like Euro, like disco night or something like that?
Yeah, music bowling, whatever.
Yeah.
Lights
glow
out.
in the dark pins.
Yeah, the glow in the dark
Bolorama.
pins.
Bolorama. Is that it? Bolorama?
Well,
Bolorama?
yeah, I don't know. He made up a name.
There's a Bolorama.
There used to be so many bowling alleys. There's nothing. The Franklin Bowl used to be where the
Farmingdale
High
Lanes
Valley
just
Cater
closed?
is. 40 lanes. Farmingdale Lane's closed?
Yes.
Farmingdale Lane's closed.
Yeah, about a
Isn't
year.
there one
Ah.
on
About a year
Merrick
ago.
Road
About a
in
year ago.
Massapequa
Yes.
or Seaford or something?
Sandy Lanes in Malverns is still there.
Yep.
But we used to
Hot
go to the
Skates
bowl
still,
there.
Hot Skates still at Hot.
Jimmy,
I
that's-
just,
That's
Hot
probably
Skates
still-
is gone.
Hot Skates is gone.
Long gone. Teresa's going to
Hot
be
Skates.
rolling there.
No, there's one on Hicksville Road.
Hot Skates.
The one in
Oh, no,
Millbrook
that's
is
Skate
gone.
America.
Yes, that's still.
There's one in
Skate
Limerick
America's-
called Hot Skates.
Yeah.
That's gone. I just said it's gone.
Bobby said that one's gone.
A couple of years.
Really?
About 2.
My stomach's starting to gurgle from the
From the lemon ice?
from the
Or from the
lemon ice
cheesecake?
and the cheesecake combined with
Yeah.
the wine.
Why don't you just
my
throw the lemon
asshole's-
ice on
my
top of the
asshole's now
cheesecake?
puckering.
Oh, thank you for that,
That is
visual.
fucking gross.
Nobody needs to know that.
Really? Now got a visual.
I mean, what are you going to do? You're going to get up and go,
Go ahead.
go
He's
to
got
the
to go to the
bathroom?
Bacauza. He's got to go to the Bacauza. Look, I'm going to bring a book.
I had wine.
You're going to bring a book?
To the bathroom.
No, I had wine. I
Oh my
had
God, I
ices.
can't believe I just heard somebody say that line.
and I had cheesecake. The combination is causing my stomach to gurgle a little bit. I might not have to go to the bathroom, but let's check, maybe. Is that okay,
Let's
everybody?
You
check.
go to the bathroom and check to see
Who's
if you have to go
let's
to the
check?
bathroom?
Who are all these people that
What
are
are you going to
checking?
use a dipstick?
Yeah, how do you check
Yeah,
exactly?
let's use that little fucking
know what
wooden
he's gonna do.
spoon from the
He's gonna
Marino's
go to the bathroom.
Ice.
You want me to record?
Yeah, I know he's
Would you
gonna
like
do
me
it.
to call in and
I know
record
he's
from the
gonna do it. He's
bathroom?
gonna go to the bathroom. He's
No.
gonna
I'm
sit
totally
down, and he
grossed
thinks he's gonna fart. And it's not gonna come out that way. Go ahead. See, there he goes. Look,
The fuck
he's
are
got to
you-
go. He's not wearing Depends.
Wow. All right, folks. So Graz has made a fast exit for the
I
bathroom.
cannot believe what's just gone on.
His butt is puckering and his stomach is gurgling.
Oh man.
Just to bring everybody up to speed on what's
Thank
going
you.
on.
That just grossed me out.
Just in case you just joined us.
Yes.
There's only one thing that
Thank
really
you for
grossed me
that.
out about the whole thing.
He's screaming.
Of course he is.
Puckering?
Oh my god.
That was
Puckering.
fucking disgusting.
Oh man.
That was. I
Good
never. I
cheesecake.
can never look at him the same again.
No, I can't either. You like the pumpkin?
I love them.
Oof.
I love them. We're gonna have to put this back in the freezer.
Yes.
We have. Oh, I forgot we're on the show.
We are.
We just had lemon ice king, Italian ice. Because
Yes.
today is, folks.
The
Today
first
is the
day
first
of-
day of Italian Heritage Month,
Yes, it is.
celebrating Italian heritage. Heritage.
Salud.
Salute everybody. Chendan.
Where's your cup?
And bottom line is, I am quite tired of everybody else's month,
Salute.
and I think it's time we really paid a little more attention to this month because we got a couple of paisans here and a
I have to-
paisana.
I
A
have to-
couple.
Can I read something real quick that my friend wrote? Oh, we're getting a phone
A
call.
phone call. He runs in the back.
Phone call.
Ring a ding a ding.
He runs in the back. Look at that kind
I want to read something that my
microphones are
friend
low.
wrote.
He runs in the back.
Oh, we got to put these on. He's got my headphones.
What was that? Spill wine, dig that
Can I have
girl.
his headphones?
Everybody know that song? Spill the wine, dig that girl.
Hi, who is it?
Hi, it's Limo Talk. You're on the air. Who's this?
Hey, let me.
I don't think I'm going to be out of here for a while.
Hello?
It's Groz.
It's freaking
Oh, wait,
Graz
it's
in the
Graz.
From the
Bacauza.
bowl.
I don't think I'm going to be out of here for a while.
Oh my
You're not
god.
gonna. There's a lot of noise on there. Hold on. You're
Oh
not.
my God.
You're gonna be there for a while.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be here for a while.
How long is a
I do
while?
not
Like an
fucking believe
hour?
What's happened to this
2
program
I
hours?
think
tonight.
I just shit my pants, actually, to be honest with you.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Oh, God.
I don't know.
The show has
All right, I'm
taken a
just letting you know.
turn.
I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave. I got to go to the bathroom, and I'm just going to go home and go to the bathroom because I got to get out.
What's the
of here.
last thing
I
a
had
sardine
I had a
hears?
little- I had a little-
No. What's the
Okay.
last thing a sardine
Yeah.
hears?
Have a good night, Graz.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Oh my god.
It was bad enough he said what he said.
Wow.
Then he calls up to tell us
He
that he just
calls
shit
from
himself.
the
That he thinks he
throne.
shit
He
himself.
calls from the throne.
Yes.
Really? Wow. Okay, so I want to read something really, really, really quick.
Hold on, Chiefs. Chiefs punt the ball to the Jets. Jets have the ball. Tie game. 5 minutes to go in the third.
Actually, I'm gonna let Bobby read it. So my friend Al Bandero, who I had on my show, wrote this. Would you like
Al
to read
Bandera's
that?
a DJ.
Yes. Would you like to read that?
I will read this.
Go ahead.
Get out of here.
Bye.
Bye, Graz.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See you later.
He's on his pants.
I'm fucking.
Oh, yeah. That's all wet. I sat on my ass. My ass is all wet.
I don't want to know.
What did you sit on?
That is so bad.
I am.
I don't. I'm.
This is
You
horrible.
gotta wipe it before you sit.
Is it?
Oh, he's got his own studio over here. How do I know
You
that?
always have to wipe the bowl before you sit.
Wait,
I
you
don't
sat
know.
on the bowl with your pants on, and the seat was wet.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. Here,
I'm trying to
man.
understand what happened.
This show has taken a turn, people. Okay,
Wow.
so Al Bandero,
All
yes, who's the
together
DJ?
now.
He wrote this today. Go ahead, Bobby.
October is Italian Heritage. I can't say heritage. Heritage Month. As a culture, we have a lot to be proud of. Unfortunately, as many cultures, people think of the embarrassing stereotypes. I see where this is going.
Go ahead, read it. It's good.
All right. I look at what Italians have contributed to the world and mastered in art, fashion, food, cars, wine, sports, and without macaroni, there would be no radio. What? Without macaroni, there would be no radio.
It's the
Marconi.
It's the guy who
The
invented
guy who
the
invented
radio.
the radio.
Hello.
It's a
Oh,
little.
I
It's a
thought it
little.
said
It's a little joke. Guys,
Marconi. I'm reading macaroni.
you're reading macaroni.
Wow, I should do
Mar-
this over.
Without Marconi,
two.
there'd be no radio.
Oh boy.
Without Marconi, there would be no radio.
Correct. We'd have
The
no
list
radio.
continues with music, movies, and family, just to name a few.
Mm-hmm.
Any day, give me an Italian-made suit, a high-end Italian sports car, an Italian meal, an exceptional Italian wine with some good people, and it's another good day. What's not to love?
That
I
nice?
agree.
Thank
Very
you. I
true.
do too. I concur.
You
Absolutely.
concur?
I concur.
Enjoy all
Well,
of that.
so I think it's really important, and I'm going to put this out there too for those of you who are Italian who we're taking an assault on all kinds of from every angle over here about Christopher Columbus.
Yes.
I think it's time to really make a big freaking production out of Columbus Day to the point where it's huge, really huge. Everyone should be out.
It's gonna be
doing
hard
something.
to. It's gonna be hard to do that
Why?
because people don't like Columbus.
I don't care. I love Columbus.
No, I understand that, but I'm just saying.
I love Trump and I love Columbus.
Isn't it like? Didn't they change it now?
I'm not
Isn't
into Mussolini. I'm sorry.
Isn't it Indigenous
Peoples Day. They had,
now?
it's a simultaneous holiday. If you want to call it Columbus Day, you can call it Columbus Day. If you want to call it Indigenous people, I'm going to call it Columbus Day.
Mm-hmm.
And today, from now on, what's today's date?
Today's October 1st.
October 1st will forever be remembered as Depends Day for Graz.
It could be Depends Day.
It's Depends Day.
Oh my
It's
God.
Incontinent
Oh, Maron.
People's Day.
Wow.
He just shit himself on the air.
Brees Hall just ran for 50 yards. Jets are on the Kansas City 40.
Oh my God, we're going to win a
Really?
game here.
Ooh.
Can you imagine beating Kansas City Chiefs?
Third quarter. Could you
Ooh.
imagine? Could you imagine is right. Do you believe
Imagine?
in miracles?
I remember when I was a kid, we used to always go, imagine if everything, imagine if we went to the moon.
Right.
Imagine if, you know.
Hate to be the guy that bet heavy on the Chiefs right now.
Well, you never know.
Never know.
Fixes in. See, some people think football is totally fixed.
There are
And
people
they've been
that
putting
believe
it
that.
out there a lot lately.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've been hearing that a lot. People think football
this would be a
is
game
like pro
to-
wrestling.
This would be a game to.
And that's sad if it really comes down to it, to the point where
Yeah.
you have to wonder if your pro sports are now fixed. I've always thought, honestly, you know, I don't know if anybody else has ever got this idea, but I have a funny feeling wrestling might be fixed.
You think?
I have a funny feeling, you know.
I think we were saying that in 1985.
I was saying it in
Wow.
the 70s. You know, we used to watch Bruno Sammartino, and we're like, I wonder if they're making him win this one. You know, Kolov and
Iron Sheik.
yeah, it was fun times though. I mean, but you know when you're watching a wrestling match that it's entertainment and it's like you know
Yes.
whatever they're gonna do, they're gonna do.
Yeah, that's what it's there
So
for.
you know we don't know the outcome, but they do.
Right.
But football, I would hope, is not at that level yet where you.
And you know, the great thing I think wrestling does is they make you believe you know what's going to happen,
Yeah.
and then the opposite
yeah.
happens.
Yeah, yeah.
right, right.
They're like masters of that.
They are masters.
Right? The stories are set up for you to think,
Yes.
oh, this will happen. And then it's, you know,
Right.
they're like, oh my God.
That's true.
Can't believe
Yeah.
it.
That's true. They do that a lot.
Yep.
They add twists.
Yes.
They like to-
They do. They
like to
love to
twist
twist it. But that's what makes it popular.
Yeah.
That's what people like about it.
But they know going in that
Why
it's,
change the formula?
they know going in that it's not real. I mean that it's rehearsed.
Yeah.
Football, to think that it might be rehearsed. Well, hockey rehearsed football anyway. How could you?
What's that?
How could you rehearse a football game? Though?
Yeah, you can't rehearse a
You
football
can't.
game.
No.
But you have a lot of players say we stuck to the script, and people go, "See, there was a script."
Well, those are the plays. It's not a
I know
script,
what they're
it's the
saying.
plays.
No.
Hello.
But people are morons.
These guys are calling plays.
95%
They're
of
calling
the people-
audibles on the field. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
Yeah, like
The only
Come
way
on.
you could say it's somewhat fixed it would be the referees. No, I mean, because there could be
they do make some fucked up calls, but
sometimes there are some very questionable calls in big situations in
Oh,
football games
Yes.
I also want to call out
that
the
make headlines the next day for about a day, and then everybody forgets about it.
I also
Yes.
want to call out the worst umpire I've ever seen in Major League Baseball
Yeah.
history.
Oh, that's right.
Angel Hernandez.
Yes,
That guy is so bad.
good
It's-
effing
it's-
riddance.
It's year after fucking year. This
Thank
guy,
God.
game after game, he fucks up. He makes horrible, horrible calls, yet he still gets to keep his job. How does he still get
So
to
what?
keep his job?
I
So
don't know.
because it was Bryce Harper, was that the final straw?
Is he gone?
He's gone.
About time.
The Umpire Association released Angel Hernandez.
Wow.
He will no
I
longer
didn't
be
hear
an
that.
umpire.
See, I didn't even know that.
It came out yesterday
Didn't even hear it.
because of the call on Bryce Harper. I think the day before on Friday.
Bryce Harper barely took the bat off his shoulders, and he calls him out, and Bryce runs all the way to third base. I saw Bryce Harper leaving Citi Field today. He's walking
Oh,
by.
yeah?
The guy I'm working with is pointing something out to someone. Bryce Harper's trying to get by. He's pointing out something. He's going, so you walk over here, and Bryce Harper's, he's got his hand right in Bryce Harper's face. Bryce Harper's in his street clothes. And he's going like this. I go, Mike, one of the Phillies players wants to get through. He goes, oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I go, Bryce, good luck in the playoffs. Thanks a lot, man. He goes, thanks a lot, man.
Nice.
Right? But so Mike White is the greatest guy. He's so oblivious. But the point is, Bryce Harper.
So Bryce Harper's trying to get to his got his
He's
arm
got his arm right in front of his face. He's like this. He's going like this. He's talking. He's going. So it's here. You keep going down here. You walk over. He's got his hand right. Right in the. It's funny as
great.
hell. So, but the point is, you got a guy like Angel Hernandez who's totally been getting a pass for year after year after year for being horrible strike zone, horrible calls on the base path.
Yep.
You name it, he's fucked it up.
Makes it about
and,
him.
And yeah, and today and the other day, Bryce Harper's got his bat on his fucking shoulders, and he just went like this, like that,
Mhm.
and he goes, strike three.
Yep.
And Bryce Harper walks all the way down third base, tells him he fucking sucks, you're a piece of shit, you're no good,
Yep.
throws him out of the game, and then as he goes back, he throws his helmet into the stands, and some kid caught it.
Some kid caught it, and he signed it.
Yeah.
He ended up signing it
But
for the
I'm
kid.
so happy now. The guy deserved to be fucking fired. He definitely did.
Yeah, finally. Should have happened years ago.
I mean, it's
Come
an
on.
association. You got enough evidence that says you suck, and it's like a Major League Baseball player. You could be under contract. So what? You got to suck it up. The bottom line is, a Major League Baseball player, if he's hitting 110 in September, he's going to get released.
Right. Yeah.
So this guy's hitting 110. He's been hitting 110 for a long time.
He's been on the interstate his whole career.
He's horrible. Horrible, horrible umpire. Can't get anything right. And they kept him all these years. I'd have to say he's been over in 20 years. He's probably been around for over 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Terrible, terrible.
Doing
umpire.
terrible.
If he was the judge on a game show, they would have had a lawsuit about him.
No doubt.
But
So
yet he
is
gets away with
because-
it.
Is it because he has so many years in that they don't do anything about it?
It's a tight union. They used to argue for him. I guess they can't anymore.
Well,
Oh, fuck
at
it.
some point,
That was so blatant this time. This
Yeah.
was bad.
this was bad. And that was it. That was the straw that broke the camel's the Hernandez back,
If you will.
if you will. Well, you'd have to. I said it.
I always listened, I could listen to Keith Hernandez doing games, and when players have his last name, and like an Angel Hernandez has his last name,
Right.
and he has to tell you that he thinks Hernandez is horrible, and here he is, he's Hernandez.
This Hernandez really sucks.
Hernandez is, Angel Hernandez is really the worst umpire in baseball. I'm like, yeah, it's tough to say when you're also Hernandez.
Yes.
But Hernandez is a pretty common name. I don't know.
Yes.
In baseball, it is.
Rodriguez, Hernandez,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Farrell. Canestrasi. Catastrophic. Teresa Catastrophic Farrell.
Catastrophic foul.
This is it. Can you scratch it?
Can you
Canestracci.
Yeah.
So is Grouse home yet? I mean,
I don't know, but his
Good
sweatpants
question.
didn't look.
that was disgusting.
Hopefully he's
that
not
was
calling back.
nasty.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
I am too.
Yeah, I don't know what that
How
was.
am I gonna get that visual out of my
So
head?
maybe he has like a weird gastro reaction to lemon ice and red wine
And
Red
cheese.
wine
and
and
cheesecake.
cheesecake.
Oh right, and the strawberry cheesecake. That probably didn't.
All
help
right,
either.
listen. I have a bad stomach. I ate all three,
Yeah, I did. Too.
I ate all three and I'm
okay.
fine.
and I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
God knows what he ate before the show.
Mm.
You know what
Good
I'm saying?
question. You're right.
Wow.
He's got to really
All
watch.
right, we
it.
have to get him to Pens or something.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop and shop. Buy one, get one free.
You know, yesterday,
Get English muffins. They're on
English
sale.
muffins. Yes.
Yep.
Well, yesterday I was in the one of the suites,
Yes.
and they made these little corn dogs,
Oh, like mini?
little mini Franks, the little
Oh,
cocktail
Oh, yeah?
Franks,
cute.
corn dog style.
Nice.
Little mini corn
They did them
dogs.
doggy
Who
style.
made
You know, I've
those?
never had a corn dog.
Who made this?
Oh my
Ever?
God!
I've had a
never
corn
They,
dog.
were, they made
Never
them in
had
the
a corn
kitchen.
dog?
Ever.
Where?
They made them at City Field.
Oh, it's City?
Yeah, really good.
Nice.
Never
I ate
had
about
one.
12 of them.
So what is over the hot dog that it's a corn dog? Is
Corn-
it
it's
like a
like
corn meal?
corn meal in a batter,
cornmeal
yeah.
batter. Yeah. Then they deep fry it.
You never had like a corn? You never had corn?
Never had a corn dog in my life.
Wow.
Nope.
I'm sorry you never had a kid life.
Yeah.
Wow,
What are
that's
you
a
gonna do?
shame.
What are you gonna
That's
do?
a shame. Anyway, we have.
Corn dogs are
I have
awesome.
ice. This ice is now turning to
Soup.
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 So I'm gonna put it in the
put
freezer.
it away.
It's
You
going to be
do that?
water.
I'll do that.
All right.
I'll do that. 'Cause it's gonna be.
Get it. You get me a beer there, huh?
So who
All right. So, what? Well, Jets are winning. Oh, they
Jets
win?
are no, it's still tied. Kansas City has the ball back.
Oh, what happened
tied
to our
20
drive?
Got stalled. I know. Brees Hall with the huge run, and then I don't know, kind of stalled out there. I'm not sure exactly what happened because I was paying attention to a couple other things, music and whatever. But
So the Yankees finished the season 82 and 80,
yes,
which I don't remember them being that low. But they've also now 31,
82.
32 years of not being under 500. I thought this might be the year that they would, but they didn't.
no,
So they're 82 and 80.
82 and 80, and I'd like to go back to all the people that back in April and May said, "Oh, it's early. Yankees are gonna get their 90 wins. They're gonna get their 90-something wins this year. They're gonna get their 90-something wins. Don't worry."
I'll be honest.
worry.
I'm kind of surprised that it went the way it went because I really thought they had great pitching. You had Cole, and I thought they were going to have Rodon.
He's
and,
probably gonna win the Cy Young.
you know, he should.
He should.
But
He was number one in every category. I don't see how they don't give it to him.
so you would have to predict that the Yankees are going to maybe get to 90 wins. The Mets, Mets, Padres, and Yankees, three biggest payrolls in all of baseball history.
Yep.
Are all out of the playoffs. And the Padres put on a nice surge at the end there, too,
Yeah.
but it felt a little too late, and they didn't make it. So, you know, money don't buy everything. Money won't buy you a championship, you know.
No, it does not. Ask a lot of New York franchises; they'll tell you the same thing.
Money can't buy me love. Can't buy me love.
Can't buy you a championship. Oh, Travis Kelce gets the ball. Where's Taylor? You got to get a Taylor update now. Got to flash up to the booth. Nope, no shot of her.
No
Surprising.
shot. Wow.
They stayed on the field.
Well, otherwise,
Offside.
what else is going on this week? What else is going on? What do you got?
Oh, I got my show tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, Teresa's show. Come
Yes.
down here. Fill
Teresa's
this
show
audience.
tomorrow night.
With I want to see the studio audience filled, all 7 seats. I want to see them filled
And then
with spectators. We're gonna have
and
cue
then
cards.
Friday I'm not going to
tell
Jersey
you when to
by
applaud.
myself. And then
Mhm.
Saturday, what am I doing Saturday?
Oh my God! What am I doing
Oh.
Saturday?
There she is.
What?
She's hugging Kelsey's mom. They're
yes.
showing that.
Oh, she's hanging out
course.
with the family already.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Oh, wait. Jake from State Farm is at the game.
Jake from State
Really?
Farm.
With his State Farm
He's
jacket
laughing
on.
all the way to the bank.
Yeah.
You ever see somebody laugh all the way to the bank?
Yes, I have.
I've never.
Really?
Yes, yes.
If I had a check like Taylor Swift, I probably would laugh all the way to the bank.
They're laughing all the way to the bank.
You
I
know?
love that
A
expression.
big
I would
grin.
definitely do
a
that.
big grin.
I may be
Maybe
grinning
not
all the way to
laughing,
the
but
bank,
A big grin.
but I can't see laughing all the way to the bank. It's
No.
totally like insane. But it's all good. He's
But Jake
so how
and
long these two been
Avon-
together?
And
Who?
2 minutes.
Taylor Swift and this guy.
A week, couple weeks. Right.
He's hanging out with the family already.
You know,
Well,
she's
because
in
she's
the
in the
yeah, she's in the suite. What you
In
gonna
the
do?
suite.
Sit in the
She's
stands?
not gonna sit in the stands.
Buy a ticket on StubHub?
No.
Stop him.
You know, come on.
Should buy it from Graz's friend Charlie.
That's a horrible story.
That is bad.
Oh,
That's terrible.
We're gonna take a collection, or we're gonna pass a plate around for Charlie.
yeah, really.
At least maybe.
But could you
offset some-
imagine though? You're
Fourth
in the
quarter just started.
store buying your Aaron Rodgers jersey,
Yeah.
right? You come back out, and he's already off the field.
Coming off. He's on a gurney.
He's on a gurney,
That's bad.
coming off the
What was
field,
happening with Aaron?
and you're standing there with the bag and your beer, probably like, "What the?
hey,
Yeah.
What the fuck?"
What happened?
I went to the Stanford Mill. What player is that? Which one is
Oh.
that? That's Aaron Rodgers.
So bad.
Are you kidding me, bro?
He's just pulling the tags off his jersey.
Oh my god.
That is pretty crazy.
Oh.
No, somebody was
Pretty
telling me
crazy.
over at what was it? Is it City Field? Maybe City Field or UBS? I forgot which place I was at. They were like, I said to the guy at the counter because I know they used to do this. They used to go, "Do you still do the names and numbers on jerseys that people bring in? If somebody brings in a jersey and says, 'Hey, listen, I want this name on it,'
Yeah.
and they go, 'Yeah, we said they did that.' So I said to the guy, I go, 'How come you're not doing that anymore?' He goes, 'These fucking people.' He goes, 'They'd come in here with some tattered, shitty jersey. I'd do the name on the back and the number, and they would tell me they don't like the way it looks. They don't like they misspelled their name. I fucked up something. I didn't do the shadowing right.' And then they'd ask for a brand new jersey.
Nice
Yeah.
try.
So we stopped doing it.
Good
So
for
that's
them.
the classic story that you always heard in school, how one kid could ruin it for
Yep.
everyone.
It's
Right.
so true.
Exactly.
So true.
Chiefs are driving here, unfortunately, down to the 15-yard line.
Damn.
Into the red zone for the Jets.
So true, Chiefs.
Oh,
Uh,
almost sacked. I think he threw the ball away. They just flashed a Kelsey jersey. So apparently what they're selling now. Did you know that the Kelsey jersey increased by 400% since last week? The sales of his
Wow.
jersey because
Did you
of
see the
Taylor
interview
Swift?
of his ex-girlfriend like bashing him that he cheated on her?
Who cares?
Bottom line is, she can't write a song about it,
Right.
and no one's buying.
Nor does she
Nobody
want
gives a
to.
crap.
Nobody ever bought his jersey because he
Right.
went out with her.
That's so funny.
Yes. So nobody's going to care about her. She's the ex-girlfriend now.
Yes, she is.
And people are ordering. What they're ordering is a Kelsey jersey, okay,
Yeah.
number 87, and on the
Right.
back, instead of the name Kelsey,
It
they
says,
put Swifty
wow.
on his jersey.
Embarrassing. I'd be mortified if I was him.
Could you imagine this is like the economic
He's Mr.
impact
Taylor
that this
Swift.
woman has.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It is amazing.
He's become Mr. Taylor Swift.
He has. He absolutely. Now he's on the commercials.
Yep. And the
He's-
hot air balloon.
Yeah, he's everywhere. It's funny. My wife was showing me a thing on, because I'm not a TikToker or anything like that. So she showed me this thing on TikTok how girlfriends were pranking their boyfriends about the Kelsey Taylor Swift thing. And basically what the girl would say, she's like trolling him. So she'd get on TikTok and she's like recording. And she'd be like, her boyfriend, she'd be like, he's watching football. And she'd be like, hey, isn't it great that Taylor Swift finally put Travis Kelsey on the map?
Wow.
Ooh.
And
Wow.
and the guy like just
I'm
like,
sure he appreciates
well,
that.
he just like, you see the guy, like every guy had almost the same reaction, like turned and looked like, what are you talking about? It's like one of the best players in the NFL.
Right,
She
but
didn't
no
put
one
him on the
knew
map.
who he
Then
was
they get like,
before.
yeah, and they get like pissed.
Wow.
They'd be like, the guy's won Super Bowls. She didn't put him on the map. He was already on the map. Some of them
It's
are
like
pretty
when
funny.
Paul McCartney did that song with Kanye West song with who's the girl? Who's the girl? What's the singer? What's her name? She does the song we do at the end of the show. What the fuck is her name?
Oh, Rihanna?
Rihanna.
Yeah.
She did the song. 4 or 5 seconds. Right?
That's the name of the song?
Yeah, it was co-written. Kanye West, Paul McCartney.
Okay.
They wrote it together, whatever. He wrote the music to it,
Okay.
or whatever. And they put the video out. Kanye West, Rihanna, and Paul McCartney playing the bass on it.
Okay.
And people are writing on Facebook, That was really nice of Kanye West to get this old guy as a slot.
Wow.
That'll catapult him to fame.
Wow.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
what they thought. That's how fucked up and stupid people are.
That's what is it called? All of the Lights? No.
What?
I was trying to find the
4 or
song.
5 seconds.
That's the name of the song? 4
Yeah.
or 5 seconds?
Yeah. Yeah. He if he does it, Paul does it in concert. He'll do it.
Wow.
Not as good as her though. She does it, funky, cool. He
Right.
does it like he's doing a pop song.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah. Whatever. It's just a little tidbit of information I decided to throw out there.
Not bad.
You got it? Let's listen. I'm going to put those headphones. I like headphones.
Cha-chung, cha-chung. What does Sammy Davis say? Cha-chung, cha-chung.
Unka chakung kakung kung chakung.
Cha-chung.
Oh, you got the live one.
Yeah. Paul's grooving?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's into it. Oh.
That's all you can play
No.
before you have to pay.
What are we, buffering?
Please deposit 10 cents for the next 5 minutes or your call will be interrupted.
I've been playing all night. Oh, there it goes. Sorry.
Remember when you used to go on a payphone and it would be like,
And you'll be
please deposit 10 cents for the
Going
next
crazy
time.
to look
And
for
you're looking for the
change.
money. Then you put in a quarter and he goes, thank you. You have 15 cents towards
Yeah.
overtime.
yeah.
Yeah, overtime.
Yeah, they call it that you need money. Like you're going to put it in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Try to find me.
Yeah, the phone would ring if you went overtime. Ah, he left.
This is a really good song. Really good
Yeah.
version of the song. Yeah. By the way, Chiefs field goal, 23-20.
Ooh.
10:51 to go in the fourth.
The
Jet
Chiefs
ball.
are sweating out a Jet game.
Yeah. Touchback. Jet ball on the 25. You imagine? They've been talking about this game for this go in like Jet history. I was
Yeah.
at that game.
Yeah.
Right?
Nobody thought we were gonna win.
Especially in a
Where
year
were
like
you?
this.
Where
Especially
were you?
this.
The
Absolutely.
night of the Jet game.
Oh, no doubt.
I was doing the show. Well,
Yeah.
Show.
Share the show. Share the show. If
Share the
that's
show.
Raz again telling us that he changed his underwear.
We're getting a phone call, ladies
Bobby,
and
vet
gentlemen.
that call. Vet it.
It's a good song.
It is a good song.
Give
Really good.
me 4
Hello,
times.
Tell us
Limo
something.
talk.
I did not shit my pants.
Oh my God, he just
I
doesn't.
Are you
told you.
sure?
No, he
Yeah, I
pissed
didn't
them.
shit my pants.
All right.
There's rumors flying around on Facebook telling me I shit my pants.
Well, because you said it.
Because you said that.
Listen, we saw you
That's what
walking
you
out.
said.
We
I
saw
almost
what
shit
your
my
pants
pants.
looked like.
No, you
Man, I
said
was
that on the
close.
way out
I
the
was-
door.
I was close, man. I almost had a bad situation. I had to get out of there.
We could see that.
Well, Graz, you left and we had a bad situation. We had to tell people what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
I can't believe I sat on the fucking bowl over there, and all my sweatpants and shit are wet. Like
Well,
somebody peed all over the bowl.
You always look and wipe before you sit.
First of all, no one peed all over the bowl.
I know. It's a
So what are you trying to
respectable
say, my
establishment.
Well, I didn't. I don't know. I haven't been in the bathroom, but it's like I don't think anybody peed all over the bowl.
But you
No, I
always
don't think
Bob,
so.
Bob, those were fantastic ices. Just so you know.
They are great ices.
amazing.
Lemon Ice King is the most.
Best.
Ben Ferramo ice.
I don't know. You might
And
have
Brahma.
you might have an allergy to them, Graz.
Dude, that went right through me, man.
That's what I mean.
I've had wine. That went right through me. As soon as I had the second ices, all I heard
Well,
was
you
my
ate it
stomach
like you were
start
going to the electric chair. Hello.
Like poop through a goose.
Oh, Graz,
Yeah,
you don't have to tell us
I
how it went
did.
through you. We watched.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it
We
was,
witnessed
it was pretty quick.
live right here on Gotham. On,
Gotham
God,
Go.
Limo talk.
Limo
Limo
talk.
Limo Talk.
Nominated for
Nominated
Best
for-
Podcast.
4 years running.
4 years running.
0 wins.
By the Bethpage Federal Credit Union.
0 wins
Best
running.
of Long Island. 0 wins running.
Wow.
So anyway, you feeling better?
Yeah, I gotta go pick up this girl at the airport now.
Okay.
Oh. That's great.
She's gonna be in the car going.
Wait,
what the fuck
did
is
you go
that
home and
smell?
wait? Did you go home and change your pants first?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
thank God.
Jeez.
yes,
Okay.
yes. I took a paper.
All right, we don't need to know all the details of what you did.
Just keep an extra pair of sweats in your trunk from now.
Call Greg. He might have a butt plug for you.
Yeah.
He's probably got
I
different
wipe my
sizes.
With a paper towel, with with one of those cloths, and then I change my pants. I put some powder and some underwear.
Cross is the only
good.
person who's wiping his ass with Bounty.
It's the quicker picker upper.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Hey, Teresa, who's Fran now on tomorrow night?
Fran Cicerna is coming on.
Yes. Is it the first time you had her on, or
she's
you had her on before?
no, I'm trying to get people I've never had on before. She's an actress. She's a former model. She has her own acting Facebook page. She has a
She has huge,
cooking
she has
page.
huge yabos.
She's it's going to be a really, really good show. She's got a lot to talk
A really
about.
big show.
Really
A
good
really
show.
big show.
All right. I just wanted to tell you guys I love you. Thank you for everything. And tell everybody on Facebook and YouTube and Bobby Lucero that I love them.
Share the
I'll
show.
see you next week,
Share
all
the
right?
And next week we're gonna have a whole show eating a Raisin Bran.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm going to shit my
Raisin Bran and
Oh
prunes.
my God.
before you hang up, Graz, Zach Wilson fumbles the snap Chiefs.
Was it a butt
ball.
fumble?
No, it actually hit his hands.
Oh, hand fumble.
It was a shotgun snap. Hit his hands, but he wasn't looking. Dropped the ball. Chiefs.
You're not
ball.
supposed to
Hey,
look.
what's his stats so far, Zarel?
Zach Wilson stats.
Yeah.
Hold, please. Let me pull that up.
What? Siri, what's Zach Wilson's stats?
No, I
Checking
got-
Zach Wilson's
I got the
stats.
box score right here.
All right.
Offense, defense. Hold on. KC, Jets. Sorry, Zach Wilson. He's actually 28 for 39, 245 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 1 fumble. Not
He's playing
terrible.
great.
Yeah, I mean that's not a bad line, and
He's
that's
playing great.
he's playing a lot better than he has. I'll say that. But
Good.
they're down by 3.
All right.
He just gave them the ball, and there's 7.5 minutes to go in the fourth.
All right. You're not
Okay.
in next week, right, Zarelli?
I am not. I'm in Cortland for a parent weekend.
Nice.
with my family.
A parent? You're not sure? It's a parent weekend.
It's parent weekend.
Oh.
I'll be
Tell
there. with
tell
my son's parents
8.99
and my
I
daughter.
said
Apparently a weekend.
And the dog. Even the dog comes.
All right.
Yep.
All right. We're going to miss you. All right. We're on next week. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
All right, Graz.
Bye.
Be safe and.
Bye.
Hey, try not to shit yourself.
On the way to the next pickup.
Oh my God.
Oh, Mono.
The girl be in the car going, what the fuck is
My
that smell?
Thank God he went home and changed.
What is that?
That was scary. I mean, you saw what I saw when he walked out.
Yeah, I did.
That was pretty bad. I mean, his light
Wasn't
gray
good.
sweats were dark gray sweats.
They were a little wet. Not sure why.
I think it was duty.
Duty.
It's duty.
I think
You
he
don't
did
believe
it duty.
him then. You don't believe him.
That was
You're calling
dirty.
him out.
It was duty.
Do-
God
duty.
almighty. I can't.
I saw the dookie.
Wow. What a show.
Yeah, this has been a great one.
This has been
There's a
something.
lot of. Let me tell you, they just did an overhead view of the stadium. There is
And?
a ton of red.
Of course
in that
there is.
stadium.
Wow.
Where's the green? Where's the green?
Where is the green?
No green.
There's
Oy.
some green, but not a lot of green. Jet defense still playing.
It ain't over.
Chiefs ball. It ain't over. 7 minutes to go. There's plenty
There
of time
you go.
left in this
7
game.
minutes is like
They're only
an
down by
hour
3.
in football.
7 minutes is an eternity. In
Yes, it is. It is. It is.
It is. Well, we have about 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes.
Yeah, for our last 2 minutes, I think we should really just tell everybody that Graz claims he didn't shit himself.
No,
But we did have a nice.
We're not sure.
We did have a nice. What do
really,
you call
really,
it?
really good show.
Smorgasbord
We did.
of
Thank you for
cheesecake.
the lemon ice.
We had lemon ice from the Lemon Ice
Corona.
King
Yes, lemon ice
of
king.
Corona from 108th Street,
We did.
across from the Parkside Restaurant, which we will be enjoying
Yes, we
a
will.
nice luxurious meal from
Oh.
Graz in the next couple of weeks.
Can I ask you, do they have any, like, I'm not a big fried calamari guy anymore.
They
but
have it.
They
do they have,
do. It's
do they
very
have
good.
grilled calamari?
Oh, I
Yes,
never
they
seen
do.
that. I don't
Yes,
see
they do.
that.
They do.
Yes, they do. They
See,
have
I
both.
much more prefer
I'm
grilled.
pretty sure they have both. Yes.
Both.
We could try. We could ask.
Yeah.
Wow.
One of each.
Good to know. Can't wait.
Capping off the night over
gonna
at
be
the Lemon
hungry.
Ice King.
Yes.
And
You gotta
then,
go there for the dessert.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll be good. So we're going to be looking forward to doing that. We got the what's the cornhole thing? I don't even know what day he
That's
had
the
that.
14th. He said
14th?
the 14th.
14th.
It's already October, folks.
It's October.
Unbelievable.
Italian
You go
Heritage
to
Month.
Italian Heritage Month, so you can go to the German Oktoberfests all over.
Calamina. Happy month.
They should have the San Gennaro feast should be in October then.
Yeah, it should be, but it's always.
I didn't get to the
Yeah.
San Gennaro
I
this
didn't
year.
get there either this year. No.
I
No.
wanted to. I really did.
I did.
I wanted to go last week, but it
Haven't been
poured.
there since the 80s, so
80s.
yeah, 80s.
I went for the last few years. I
I have a
went.
picture. They take your picture and they put it on a pin. Remember the pin?
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
tell you.
A button,
A button. Yeah.
Button.
Yeah, I have that picture.
giant button.
I have that picture somewhere.
Oh, that's
I
interesting.
was young.
I can't
very
wait to see it.
young. Very. I know you. You're holding your breath. I'm wearing an Italian cap.
Can't
you
wait to
did?
see that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
well,
gonna wear
well,
my
I'm
Italian.
sure we're gonna
I'm
in a
wear my
minute.
Italian hat next week. Next year I'm gonna wear my Italy hat.
Yeah, I think we should bring in an Italian flag and hang it over the ivy wall over here.
I'm trying to bring in some cannolis or something.
And
We
some-
still got to bring in the 318.
Yes,
I
we
got to
do.
put 318 over here.
Everybody remember, this is the ivy wall. This is
Yeah.
remnants of the ivy wall in Wrigley Field. This
It
is
is
it.
straight from Wrigley.
They send us a fresh patch
Mm-hmm.
every week
Mm-hmm.
from Wrigley Field because the vines are dying. It's fall. The leaves are falling off.
Yes, they are.
So, you ever see Wrigley Field when the leaves are dead?
No.
It's just like twigs all over
Yeah,
the
it's
wall.
just like,
It
right,
looks
it's just
horrible.
like a bunch of sticks.
It's horrible.
Ugh.
It's like roots in a fucking park.
Oh,
What happened?
Mahomes just ran for like 25 yards, but there is a flag on the play.
Oh.
Not a flag.
Hey, let me thank
Penalty.
everybody for tuning in tonight. Ann Rothney, Michelle Asta,
Yeah.
Diane Scolo Mangano,
My cousin.
Bruno Capolo, Roger Aragal II, Taz the resident artist, Chris Smith, also known as Taz's mom, Greg DiFilippo. Thank you, Greg. On fire tonight. Great job tonight. Frank Gatto, Vinny Barone, Kevin Epstein, Joan Krupiesha, William Steele, of course, Janine Bean, and the wonderful Teresa Farrell. Tune in tomorrow night, Tea Time with Teresa, tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, right here on your favorite Long Island entertainment station,
Yeah.
Remember-
Strong Island
Nominated
TV.
four times running.
Yes.
Yes.
We
And
are.
don't forget to
Winning
vote
0
for,
times.
yes, vote for Limo Talk with Graz. We would like to beat the high school kids this year.
Yeah, yeah.
5 times the charm or 4 times the charm, whatever it is. So please, please vote for the show, and please share the show, which is what we
Share
like
the
to
show.
see.
Share
Yes.
the show, guys.
As
Share the show.
indicated on our new Limo Talk merch, courtesy of Strong Island,
Strong Island.
TV.
For all
Made
your
very well,
t-shirt
nice
needs.
quality for all your T-shirt
Yes.
needs.
Yes.
Very good, nice ink out here. You can actually
T-shirts,
feel the ink.
sweatshirts, Whatever you need.
Whatever you need, mugs, hats,
Magnets,
magnets,
keychains.
Dirty
everything.
looks, whatever you want.
You name it, Bobby will make it for you. Right here at Strong Island Television.
That's it.
All right, well, let's wrap it up.
Have a great
Wrap
week,
it up,
everybody.
Buttercup.
Take care, everybody.
Thank you.
Good night.
Ciao. See you tomorrow night.